Hello, everyone. And
Hello.
welcome to FireRed Round 2. I am Gunnermaniac.
I am Pokeguy.
And this is our couch.
Hi, I'm Sparkle.
I'm Shenanigans.
And I think we're just going to go ahead and get right into it.
All right.
So we're going to let the couch take over the first bit of the run here.
Yeah.
But we can get a countdown whenever we're ready.
That's up to you, man.
Oh, is it me? I can count
It's
my
on
own.
you.
Okay, well, I can count
We
my
can
own
count down
countdown.
Do
for
it
you.
all together.
All right, we'll do it together. We'll
All
do
right.
3, 2, 1, go. 3,
3,
2, 1,
go. All right. All right, now we're getting into it. So we're going to start off the run by doing probably the dumbest trick in the entirety of Pokemon speedrunning. This is Squirrel Manip. Gunner and Pokeguy are going to be pretty locked in for this because it requires a lot of focus and just knowledge of what's happening. So what's going to happen first is they're going to select their trainers, and once they hit confirm on their name, which they're going to put in the naming incentives that we got. Very nice. So when they hit confirm, the RNG for the game has started running. And what that means is every frame that advances, a new Squirtle is being generated in the game. Stats, nature, gender, all that stuff. And so what they have to do is now get their trainer ID inputted into a special program, which tells them basically the entire legacy of the RNG seed they're on. It's a lot, yeah. But this is not even close to being done. Yeah. So the Squirtle that they could be going for, it has different stats, like I said just before, and it's going to be on a different timing that they have to input the frame on a different program. And while they're outside here, you can see them pause, buffering, or going into the bag back and forth, and taking an unorthodox path around the house in Pallet Town to get to the Oak cutscene. This is for a very important reason because the NPCs that are walking around off screen are actually changing the RNG as they're moving. So by going into the bag back and forth, they are stopping that movement from happening.
I've got a decently early Rash Squirtle here. There's 3 good natures, Rash, Mild, Modest.
Yeah.
I've got a mild that looks really good. That's pretty late.
How late are we talking?
6736.
Ooh, okay.
No way, no way.
Pretty late.
Yeah, so the frame range they have for their Squirtles is pretty big for, for the
So
marathon.
I'm going to be first here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like I said, NPCs around here as well in the lab also moving, so they have to manip that as well. And hopefully this one frame trick, 1 frame in 60 FPS will go their way, but it is extremely difficult. So let's see if Gunner gets this one.
I think it's soon. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
All right. And Pokeguy's gonna be waiting for a little bit.
And then I am female symbol. I passed it.
Oh, okay, well.
New skill check.
I still don't know. We have to check
All right,
now.
here's Pokeguy's Squirtle.
I totally got it.
Let's see. Good HP.
That's it.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Let's go!
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Let's see if Pokeguy got it too.
Oh,
No way!
my God.
No way! No
Wow,
way!
they
no.
both hit the
Okay,
fan.
All right, cool.
You guys don't understand how
That is
cool
absurd.
that is. That is
Okay.
so good.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So we're not running with the stats that we practice with, but this is more than okay. That's amazing.
Awesome.
I actually cannot believe that.
Okay.
That you don't understand how wild that is.
Like, you can take literally hours to hit one Squirtle doing runs of this game. Like, that's how bad it is.
Oh,
It's so cool.
You can go to Name Raider later.
Yeah, we'll have to do the name raider for the
yeah,
Squirtle.
yeah.
Pokegui nicknamed Muscle Memory Mode.
Okay, so we might have to potion in this fight if we get crit, but other than that, we need to explain what FireRed Round 2.
Oh, right, yeah. We have a
Wow.
Squirtle now.
Yeah.
we have
Oh, yeah,
let's,
that's right.
we
That's
have our first
Pod.
Pokemon.
Let's take a look, shall we? Look at these cool boards we have behind us.
Yeah. And we are both with a Squirtle.
That's right. We got our first Pokemon, the first of 60 Pokemon.
indeed it.
Nice.
Yeah, you may notice there's 60 spaces on this board. That's because the category they're doing is FireRed Round 2. In the Round 2 category, you have to complete the post-game, which requires the National Dex. And you obtain the National Dex after both completing the Elite Four the first time and getting 60 different unique Pokemon. So they have to route the entire game, getting 60 different Pokemon, and then figuring out the most optimal way to do that.
And they are key. The key is that they're unique Pokemon. They can't just catch 59 magic cards.
Yeah,
It's not going to
can't
work.
do that.
Yeah.
So as we go along, we will be having each board represent which Pokemon we've caught.
Yep.
And so you can follow along and see. So you'll see that we are gonna get some extra experience here on Route 1.
Yep.
The first KO is required for getting Water Gun just after Brock's Gym, as well as getting a one-hit KO on everything in Brock's Gym, assuming that some different factors are set up. But then we'll actually go for a second KO to get access to Bubble early.
Yep.
And that will make catching as well as
The Weedle fight.
the Weedle fight
yeah,
a lot more consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, so they won effectively 2 knockouts on Route 1.
Yep. So for the rest of Route 1, that's what we're going to be doing until the cutscene above here. I think we can do a couple donations.
Yep.
The love is already coming in. So many trainers out here catching Pokemon left and right. We have a $61 donation from Anonymous to capture Poliwhirl, my favorite tadpole. We have a $59 donation from Icy Snacks to capture my boy Arcanine for $59. We have a $196 donation from Sir Shark. Gotta donate for the best Pokemon, Espeon. Don't like the best Pokemon? Donate to tell us the best Pokemon. I agree, chat. Remember, you can donate whatever amount you like. Could be 5, could be 10. If you want to capture a Pokemon for yourself, help us complete the Kanto Pokédex and spend $20. Donate $20 or more and tell us what Pokemon you want to capture. We have time for more?
Yes.
Yep. We have an $89.20 donation from Paul, donating for my favorite Appleton. That is now caught.
I like that.
$25.80 from Seaworthy Newt in honor of Dex number 258. I like Mudkips. Mudkip is now caught. $179 from Anonymous, donating $179 for my favorite Fluffymon, Mareep.
Very nice.
I am an Ampharos person myself. I hope someone donates to capture that. $196 from Anonymous, also capturing my beloved Espeon. $155 from Birds Are Cool. $155 for my best boy, Cyndaquil. Finally, we've got a starter in there. Thank you so much. These are all fantastic donations helping us to support Doctors Without Borders. And already we have jumped up to $16,500 towards that bonus game incentive for Wii Sports. We need, yes, it's fantastic. We need a little under 54,000 more. It must be hit by the end of this run of Pokemon FireRed.
Okay.
So please keep getting those donations in. Share your love. There's even more coming in. I will get through as many as I can. Do we have more time?
Now's about time for us to take back over. So, I was actually a little scared.
Yeah, I think a crit would have killed you from that. Too.
It would have been a range to kill there. That would have been no good. Okay, so I am going to be the first to the catching tutorial here. So we are going to show something off here. This is the newest development in FireRed, found by a casual player after the
Switch
game came out on Switch. Tons of people were playing. So I want you guys to pay attention to the successfully caught a Pokemon sound here after the Weedle is caught. We're going to sing it together so we can really emphasize how long this takes. And then Pokeguy is going to show you how we don't do that. So remember that.
And we'll all do the same for Pokeguy here.
Yeah,
he does
exactly.
the new trick.
Yeah.
We'll all do the same.
I can't wait. Oh my god.
This old man would be a bit faster.
Hasn't learned how the menu quite yet.
One Pokeball does is 33%. Is he throwing? I guess he is. Literally a bunch.
Just risking it.
All right, here we go.
Here we go, and
We're
done.
Just skipped it.
Come on.
So that saves something between 2.5 3 seconds each time we catch a Pokemon. For our first 60 of them.
Yeah.
Not every
I thought you were signaling us. I was like, did we miss one?
Would they not mark yet? Would they not mark You also may have noticed us doing it on a level up, which saves about 11 frames per level up, so it's not as significant, but still worth doing.
And that saves about, we'll say, a minute and a half, something about the course of the run. So you'll notice I'm saving before the grass here. That first tile, I could have lost. On that first tile.
Yeah, there's a 1% chance that you get a level 5 Pikachu in Verdian Forest and you lose.
You just lose.
It's not good.
Which is funny because we do want to see Pikachu as one of our catches. but that one is a little too dangerous.
Yeah, Viridian Forest is one of the most impactful parts of the early game. There's 3 encounters you really want to see here. That's one of them for Gunner, Caterpie. You're looking for both of the first stage bugs as well as Pikachu. Pikachu's a little bit scary to catch, but it's amazing for the run.
So catching is kind of interesting in Gen 3, where if you get under a certain threshold of HP, the catch rate jumps up a lot.
Yeah.
One HP lower is a completely different catch bracket, and there's our first skip there.
Usually don't make it this far without any encounters.
Yeah, this is crazy. Every step you go without getting an encounter in this game, it becomes more likely to get an encounter on the next step. So something you'll need to watch out for is a very common percentage for something to be successfully caught is 78%. Ooh, Pokeguy getting poisoned here.
Yeah,
Great.
62% ball here.
It's a
Hopefully this
little
just
bit
gets in.
scary of a moment for
Not a hot
Pokeguy.
potion.
Yeah, hopefully it just gets in.
Nice.
Okay,
Very
okay.
good.
That was
very
scary.
good.
That was a little scary, but no issues.
Picked up
This
the
forest
extra
can
antidote
just
just
kill
for
you.
this.
Yeah, you get
And
the extra antidote
two
here.
saves in one forest. That's dangerous.
There's more where that came from. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, another really important aspect of this run, all of you at home, you are going to learn to divide by 3.
That's true.
Torrent is Squirtle's ability.
Hey.
Oh my god.
And the way that Torrent works is when you're at 1/3 or lower HP, you get a 50% boost to your water moves. Getting poison here is really good, but also early is bad.
Yeah, I risk a critical hit if I don't potion here. Normally, I'd like to get a hit with Torrent active, which we should
Yep.
explain.
All right, this is also
Yes.
62%.
So with Torrent, you get a 50% boost to your water moves, and you also get a 50% boost for same type attack bonus, or stab, because Squirtle's water type. So you get very, very powerful water moves whenever you're in Torrent. Gunner's just outside of it now, which is a little bit
I'm
unlucky.
just gonna have to potion.
Yeah.
Has the potion
Can't
for
risk
safety
it.
here.
And to be clear, Torrent is Squirtle's ability.
Yep.
Bro, what?
3 shake
It's-
break twice, nice.
Squirtle's ability is active when it's
All right, I'm
at
gonna
or
tap
under
him now.
1/3 of its maximum HP.
Yep.
So I would have liked to get a hit in Torrent there if I could, but we couldn't quite do that.
Yeah.
That is okay though. We got through.
Being poisoned here is really good though, because it allows Gunner to manipulate the Squirtle's hit points to an exact value. Very, very helpful for getting Torrent for as long as Gunner would like to have Torrent.
Yeah. So I'm gonna drop to 5 HP here and definitely not mess up counting it.
And Pokeguy did something interesting there on the Caterpie. It wasn't at a good catch rate for the first hit, but like if he bubbled again, it wouldn't have been guaranteed to catch after. But he actually did get hit into Torrent by the Caterpie, so he could bubble again. And then for Pokemon with the same catch rate as Caterpie, when they're like, I think 20% or lower HP, it's guaranteed for a Pokeball to
Yes.
catch. So that was a good maneuver from him.
If I can jump in real quick, we are already 30% of the way towards that Wii Sports bonus game incentive.
Wow.
Just need under $50,000 to go. Please keep getting those donations in. I promise you, I am seeing all of them. We will have plenty of time to get through them. I will not leave anyone behind if I can help it. We also do have another incentive open for the Elite Four Round 2 battle animations. That is set at $15,000. If we can hit that,
Please get that. It's so hype.
by the
So
time we
sick.
do the Elite Four second round, they will turn on the battle animations so we can watch those moves go whee in all of their glory.
All right.
Come on.
You saw me
that's
save
good.
for this.
Hey.
Oh, okay,
my
good,
God,
This
good,
is gonna faint, I don't think. Nope.
good. The poison's really good
Hopefully
here.
I don't get hit here.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, Pokeguy got the poison. Probably. Oh, is 5 HP good for you?
It's fine, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So Pokeguy's good HP here.
Yeah, we're
Now the Sandshrew.
yeah.
That was not a
Sandshrew
great
is
roll.
Not a friend. Not a friend of anybody.
Speed fall for time loss.
Uh-huh.
Scratch.
Scratch, the classic.
To 1.
I did save here, so. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
good. Okay.
That was a good dude.
Not in love with this HP, but
It might seem a little bit weird, like not to heal there. It's like, oh, I could just heal and be safe. It is just faster to reset back to that previous save and do the fight again to keep the low HP, because Torrent is so important for this gym.
And then Sandshrew can just sand attack spam you and just
Yeah.
start missing overnight and just die anyway because you just miss.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
now
it's
we
just a mess.
save again.
Yes.
Okay, so I am actually too low HP now because I got scratched by that Sandshrew. That trainer has random AI, which most trainers have. Just use random move. Brock does not. Brock has good AI, which means he's going to go for a KO on me if he sees it.
Yep.
He can see my stats. It's a little bit of cheating. So also the Onyx outspeeds me. So I'm just gonna go down most of the time if I don't heal here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna need to heal. And then he is usually going to use Rock Tomb, which I actually want to hit me after I heal to take damage.
Yeah, there is a risk you could take. It's a 9 out of 16 range to take out the Onyx, but that's a little bit risky here.
And he misses.
Dodges Rock Tomb. That's actually really unfortunate because now it's going to be more random move.
Yeah. And it might look weird here because Gunner is going to actually stall multiple turns to get damage because it's hard to understate how imperative it is to keep Torrent into the route coming up because there are so many trainers that are susceptible to just getting knocked out by Water Gun and Torrent.
There's pretty good. Gonna take a bit of chip damage here. Hopefully we just see a tackle and...
Good stance here for Pokeguy.
Okay,
Good.
this is acceptable.
Good.
Okay, we take those.
Yeah, that's good HP. That'll last for at least a little bit.
Yeah. And now Gunner's out of the vortex that is the early game, so that's good for him.
I'm in a bit of an awkward position here because I'm going to have 11 HP and Rock Tomb is doing 10 to 12.
I heard 10 on that list of numbers.
It is there.
You know.
And in Gen 3, it does a pseudo roll, so it has to roll 11 or 12 twice in a row for me to actually faint from it.
And it has to hit. It's only 80% accurate.
He's checking to see if Rock Tomb KOs, and then if yes, then it actually has to do the damage.
Do the damage.
So I could risk this. Probably not now.
Yeah. Could be worth a heal. Maybe the Rock Tomb hits and figure it out from there.
Yeah,
it's
but
very interesting.
You heal into no Rock Tomb, and then it's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the 2 KO experience coming in, getting the knockout on that Geodude without Torrent.
It is a range, but 14 and 16.
Extremely favorable.
All right, here we go. What's the play?
I'm going to heal.
Going for the
that.
heal. We
Hopefully
really
it Rock
for Rock
Tomb.
And here comes Bind.
Yep.
Tragic.
Yep.
That's the classic. Oh my God, bro. Come on.
All right, so tackle does about what? 2
Okay, that's
damage
actually
on
good
it?
because now it can
Now
Rock
it's
Tomb.
forced to Rock Tomb. Yep. If you're faster than the opponent, they are forced to use a speed lowering move effectively.
Yeah.
So we see Rock Tomb here.
Okay.
Decent damage.
And now it's 50-50 between
Gonna
tackle
withdraw
and
now.
Bind. Okay, tackle's really good.
Okay, maybe one more.
And now
tackle.
I'm going to bubble now just in case I get crit.
That's respectable. If this crits, that's really good. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
not the worst.
Yeah, acceptable HP. Hopefully,
Considering where I was at.
Considering where he was,
Yeah.
that was pretty good.
yeah.
All right, now we're out of hell.
Of the Bronx.
basically.
Honestly, that's pretty much the part of the room we were the most worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do a little shopping. I'm going to need to take 1 hit on Route 3 to get in Torrent. Pretty much everything goes down in 1 hit if you're in Torrent, and nothing goes down in 1 hit if you're not. But other than that, we can do a few donations.
They just keep coming in. We're throwing darts all over the board, capturing Pokemon here. $38 from Odin Frost. I might have missed Hey You Pikachu, but I'll do a Dex donation if it's the last thing I do. So here's $38 for Alolan Ninetales. Greetings from Denmark. Alolan Ninetales, I have to admit, is my favorite form out of the Ninetales group. $25.80 from Pinecomb. Who else like Mudkip? Always a standard favorite. $50 from the man with the hex. Pokedex donation slightly rounded up for my favorite Pokemon, number 495, Snivy. I love the sass from Snivy. Great starter. $100 from Jonathan Holton. Hello, GDQ. Here's $94 for my favorite Pokemon, Gengar, plus 6 $1 Bulbasaurs for Shen.
Thank you. That's the classic.
$179 from Hilda, donating for my favorite Pokemon, the Electric Sheep Mareep. Love that little lamb wool. $39 from some lady from Pennsylvania. Thank you for your support from Pennsylvania. Here's my Pokedex entry. Give me that Jigglypuff. That's how you get your singing practice. Sorry, I have to stop or the rest of you will fall asleep.
I actually would have. That was really good.
$59 from Treebeard for Arcanine. The original, the true. All of these going towards a wonderful cause, helping Doctors Without Borders. Also, make sure it's going towards one of those 2 incentives for the Elite Four Round 2 battle animations or the bonus game for Wii Sports, currently sitting at $23,000 out of the $70K that we need to raise. We are scattering this all across the board. I think we're about 10 to 15% done with the Kanto Pokedex. Remember, donate $20 or more and name a Pokemon and you will capture it for us for this run. And if we can manage to capture all of the Kanto Pokedex before the end of this run, the runners have agreed to donate $100 to Doctors Without Borders. I want to see if we can get there, chat.
I think we can get there.
Totally.
For sure.
So I got poisoned by the Weedle in
Excellent.
the first fight and let myself drop 2 HP where I will keep Torrent active all the way until level 18 plus War Turtle's evolution. So Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Looks like Pokeguy got
Getting there.
Yeah, getting
Torrent
there
for now, but
Yeah,
about to
Torrent
lose
for
it.
a little
Hopefully I
bit.
get one more hit.
Is slower than the Caterpie, I think, with the
Yes.
string shot. So hopefully, unfortunate, didn't see the tackle.
And you're seeing Gunner one-shotting all these bugs with Water Gun. If he didn't stall on Brock, none of this would be happening. They'd all be dying in 2 hits, which is extremely slow. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's so
Wow.
troll.
And this is why we usually risk Brock to end at low HP, so we don't have to do this.
Yeah, it was just tough because we couldn't risk a crit, and Onyx is faster. So,
Yeah.
I am actually. I probably should have saved before hitting that grass tile, but it was only 1% to produce an encounter for the first 6 tiles of a new route.
That's right.
But I could run into some trouble from,
Let's see.
because you actually not usually quite this low.
They're very, very much looking for one particular Pokemon on this route.
Not this bird.
Yeah, Spearow is extremely required for this route. So hopefully we see a Spearow in not an unreasonable amount of time for both runners. They can opt to get it on Route 4 later if they want to.
Pidgey is a good catch too. And you might have noticed that we
There we
didn't
go.
actually catch Pidgey or Rattata on Route 1.
Yep.
That's because we can actually catch them later, like here for Pidgey, and then Rattata later as well, but in much easier conditions, and also saving Pokeballs, which are really necessary for this part.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, I got some more temporary Torrent.
We're gonna get this Persim Berry for healing confusion, mostly for Misty, but there's a lot of places you can get confused. And I forgot to put my adapter in, the little extra lag in the
my God.
Pokemon Center.
Oh, I also did that.
That's so greasy.
Yeah, basically, if you put the wireless adapter that comes with the game into the game, you save some lag in Pokemon Centers. And I've of course forgotten to do that, but that's okay.
Also, getting the $500 from Magikarp, one of the best Pokemon in the run to pick up very fast.
Actually, the fastest, like, legit.
I have still not gotten. I can't believe this. I haven't gotten an encounter.
That's crazy.
Very late repel there.
Too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Can use the Zubat here to push Torrent a little lower, but doesn't really need to.
But it is nice to
Oh,
catch.
nice crit.
Oh, wow.
This is kind of risky.
A little
I have to attack this
spicy
again.
here.
Don't.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a guaranteed catch from there. Crit would have done 5. So
Yeah,
Exactly 5.
Little scary, little scary.
Would have been a bit of a setback.
Hey,
Nice Spearow for Pokeguy.
Yes, the Pokeguy instantly Spearow.
But hold.
Spearow also has
Okay, nice.
Peck, of course. Sorry I said anything about that.
So we are going to register the TM case, so we can open it with select now.
Yep.
The TM case is like a menu inside of a menu. So it winds up being faster to register that for now.
It's also useful later for dodging spinners, which is kind of interesting. We'll see that maybe a couple times. And then luckily you can buy repels in this game, so able to just use those. And here they have to fight one optional trainer in order to get level 18 before, or 16 for War Turtle before one of the fights coming up.
And it's also for level 20 for Misty as well.
True.
One of the few optional trainers we fight in the run. This one is well worth it.
Yeah.
The Misty fight is already bad enough as it is at level 20, so.
Yeah. This is kind of a rarer optional to fight. Normally when you're going for maybe a world record, you'd pick one of the faster trainers, but there's a lot of benefits for doing this fight, so it's kind of worth it in a setting like this.
Because I'm so low HP, I actually want to get a level a little bit sooner.
Yep.
I'm gaining 5 HP here. So the question is, can Rattata kill me with a crit? And I think the answer is yes. So I think I have to save again.
Yeah, that sounds
Actually,
about
no, I'll get the revive before then. So we're
True.
good.
Yeah.
The revive our saving grace.
Yes.
Let's us pretend to play somewhat normally, because we have an extra line of defense against the worst combination of outcomes, which
Yeah.
we've been having to kind of play around. Like, oh no, if 3 things that are 1% to happen go wrong in a row, I could lose 3 minutes here.
Yeah, there's one revive they pick up. They're going to pick it up on the bottom floor of Mount Moon coming up here. That is the line of safety. Hopefully, we don't see it used in Mount Moon like for one of the runners in the practice run yesterday, which was really unfortunate.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, and also Paris is actually a guaranteed encounter on this floor. So this is kind of a Pokemon you can always get.
Bubble.
I don't think I'm going to get it.
Ooh, that was not good damage. I think that's a 50% catch from here.
Good scratch.
Yeah.
Honestly, like it might live another bubble. I'm not gonna.
I know, but
It's a little risky.
I'm gonna toss 1.
And you can see Pokeguy is fighting the bug catcher instead of the hiker, which is what you normally would in nice. You normally would fight the bug catcher when you're like lower in torrent in an actual run, and I guess Pokeguy does want to catch up a little bit, so he's saving the super effective text.
Yes, and some steps.
Also that, yeah, very nice.
Getting Paris early is nice for a few things coming up. So
Coming
it's
up
good to grab
later, but you know,
Yeah.
we'll get there when we get there. I'm sure Gunner and Pokeguy are just raring to explain that. But.
All right, here's a spinner pass.
Ooh,
Really, really nice. Very quick.
Yeah, as long as he hasn't spun by the time you open the menu there,
get
you
four-
force him to look a direction by running, and then as long as you get that menu open in a few frames, if he hasn't spun, then you're safe to pass.
Where's my Squirtle?
I wound up being so low HP. It's actually like too much torrent. I'm a little scared, but as long as the Stratatide doesn't quick attack, which is 1 in 4, we should be completely fine.
Yeah, we call this a 1 in 64
Okay,
risk.
we're gonna be a-okay.
Nice. All right, Pokeguy's gonna delay the Paris or potentially
just not
choose
gonna
to
get
skip it. Okay.
Well, I might after. We'll see how I feel.
Yeah, it's always hard to decide.
Okay, so because I fought the hiker optional trainer, I can now rare candy before this fight to get a much better fight, a much safer fight. And basically, whether you do this fight and then candy, or candy and then do this fight, you wind up at level 19, and then you candy to 20 after with the candy from Cerulean City.
Yep.
So the first difference in this fight is that I can
Awesome
lead.
quick attack.
Nice.
Oh, good. Right in the torrent.
I can
Very
lead
good.
Bubble and get Poison Gas Miss. Nice. That's really
Nice,
good.
nice.
So if he had used Disable there, it would have disabled my Bubble and not my Water Gun. And now at level 18, this Voltorb is guaranteed to go down instead of being 9 and 16 to go down.
And you
I'm
outspeed it.
guaranteed to outspeed.
Yeah,
and then
yep.
Coughing is a 14 and 16 range normally, and he is also guaranteed. So some nice benefits from.
So we'll see how the normal fight looks on my screen.
That's right.
Do we have time for a couple donations?
I'd say so,
Yeah,
right?
just a couple. Just a couple.
Yeah.
Sure. I want to give some love to some of these smaller donations helping us catch the decks. $28 from Tex. This donation is for 4 Piplups, Sinnoh Pokemon number 7, because no Piplup should be alone. Also, Piplup would love Wii Sports. I'm just imagining him holding that little tennis racket. Oh, that's so adorable. $26.50 from Lark, donating to celebrate my favorite party worm, Wurmple, Dex number 265. Best of luck on this run and gotta catch them all. I'm just imagining dancing Wurmples. And one more, $36.90 from Lilac Fishy. Here's $36.90 for a whole school of my favorite Pokemon, number 369, Relicanth.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Only available in New Zealand on Pokemon Go.
All right, so time to teach one of the worst moves in the run.
Yep, this is Mega Kick. So Wartortle's coverage is really good throughout the run. Water and Dark with Bite is really good, but the power can be a little bit lacking sometimes, especially against those nasty grass types that are super effective against us. And Mega Kick is really the only way to deal with them in a timely manner. And while it is really powerful at 120 base power, it has a measly 75 accuracy. Which is, that sounds as bad as it is. But hopefully it won't be that bad when we actually...
Ooh, okay.
Nice
Big
zero.
runner.
This was into the line. Okay, I'm gonna tackle.
You don't, yeah.
All right, I will
I'm not gonna
prepare.
risk
Okay,
it.
that's fine. Good.
You must get Spearow before leaving this grass, no matter what.
Yep.
So, very good that we got it first try. Hopefully it gets in the Pokeball. This is a Gunner viewers. You can hit him with the gun flip emote. 78% chance to get in the ball.
I'm ready to
The
put the
key
sticker
number
on.
of this
Okay.
run.
All right,
Nice.
that was my last Pokeball.
I only have 2 Pokeballs for this Paris, so.
Same. But it's gonna get in. It's gonna get in.
Surely.
Yeah, you do pick up a Great Ball, I believe.
Oh!
Ooh.
So many 3-shake breaks for Pokeguy this run. It's just not right.
This is why I didn't want to do it.
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Come on, this one's
Tap
big.
it and
It'll
please.
get in. It'll get in. Nope.
No!
Oh,
And now he has to commit the greatest atrocity, running away.
Running
from the
away.
encounter.
Yeah, that's
all
gonna be
right.
done for
That's
it.
tough. And he has to use his Great Ball on... Oh, wait, no, he has Spear already, so that's...
I
Yeah,
do have
already has
That's
Spear.
why I
That's
did
good.
that.
That's good.
why I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
My adapter is still not in. That's okay.
And let's just not put them in.
Let's just not put him in. Okay, make sure we
Scared
go.
of bumping something.
Yep, using the candy to level 20. This helps a couple ranges in the Misty Gym on the Misty fight.
Now time for our first bit of PC management. There will be a lot of this throughout the run. Get on our way to 60 Pokemon. And we'll also heal Wartortle here in doing so. So we need Spearow in our party. and a fully healed War Turtle with Persian Berry equipped.
Decked out.
Level 20 and Bite taught. We are ready to go for Misty. One of the more unfortunate fights in this run. I might have a little bit harder time than Pokeguy with it as well because Misty basically chooses whether she uses her 2 possible moves, Swift or Water Pulse, based on which one does more damage. And I don't think we've explained that I am running a Rash Squirtle, which is plus special attack minus special defense. Pokeguy's is plus special attack minus defense. So Misty's going to be a lot more likely to use Water Pulse on me, which has a 20% chance to confuse.
Yeah, it's interesting with the defense stats being flipped. That'll matter a lot throughout the run.
We'll try to point that out. So Staryu is 93% to go down in 2 bites. Often hardens on the first turn, can also Water Pulse. So let's see. That was an okay roll. Okay. Definitely not guaranteed from
Just
here.
can't min roll now.
Okay, no confuse is good.
Okay.
Good.
Now, Starmie's more like 41% to go down in 2 bites, but we're going to choose whether to bite or not based on how much damage we do on the first roll. We want to avoid missing a KO barely because then she'll Super Potion. We're definitely going to go for that.
Yeah, we got to go for that.
That'll be 11 and 16 from there, I do believe.
And double Swift.
Double Swift is also really good. Hey, perfect Misty. Nice.
Nice, dude. That was sick.
And kept the Purzum, which can be useful later. Really, really good fight.
1 HP over half, which encourages some bad moves from Rival 2, but that's okay.
We'll just go quick attack. It's fine.
Can I give you all another reason to celebrate?
Let's hear it.
We got a $2,500 donation from Fangamer.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Hey everybody, Fangamer here. We can't resist sending in a Dex number donation by way of the stampede of 2,500 Bulbasaur.
Oh my goodness.
Bulbasaur! This donation is made possible by everyone who has shopped the Fangamer SGDQ 2026 merch collection, where 100% from sales of GDQ merch through the end of the event gets turned into donations like this one that support MSF. Check out the collection at fangamer.com/GDQ. Thank you so much, Fangamer, and also thank you for letting me do another Pokemon cry.
Pokeguy not getting an ideal fight so far.
Yeah, but you guys gonna tackle to not put into heal range.
Hopefully I don't get
And
crit
just
here.
take a
Just no crit.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Good job, he's through. All right, now for arguably actually the worst fight in the run.
Yeah.
I have to save even with my revive for this one.
It's really
So
bad.
first thing to mention, they
that's
taught Water Pulse, which is now their strongest move. Water Pulse, water move, 60 power, very strong. Can take out this Pidgeotto easily.
That bite roll was crazy.
And then comes out the Demon. We just had to stampede of them. Hopefully this one's...
2,500 Bulbasaur.
but there's one more. One more.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Great.
And now just for our life, for our life.
Just hit it.
let's go.
You just have to risk that there. 75%. If you hit it, you're fine. If
No
you
way
miss,
around it.
Revive.
Because Bulbasaur does pretty much as much damage as healing with a potion does, so there's no way to get around just having to kick for your life.
Yeah, you have to go for it.
Yeah.
We got him.
And also has Torrent for the bridge. Not super important, but it's nice.
Yeah. And then coming up as well.
Could, yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
celebrated a little too early. I could have just revived coming back in.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I'm actually just gonna potion.
Makes sense.
That's
No need
really
to-
fair.
No need to risk. The torrent isn't super important here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then now
fight goes
Pokeguy's
as
turn.
well.
Yeah, I really hope
Yeah.
so.
So you saw that Gunner led Bite on Pidgeotto. Even though it did quick attack, the value of getting Bite off first means you could potentially cancel out its Sand attack, which does force you to switch out. Hopefully that does not happen to Pokeguy. Let's see how this goes. Okay, also
quick attack's
that's
fine.
nice. And then it is actually a very unlikely...
That's good.
Good.
Yeah,
Attack that
okay.
would've been
It's
very
unlikely,
bad.
but you can whiff that 2-shot, but he did get it, so it's...
This should be high enough HP to survive a Vine Whip.
It
so
is.
hopefully we just see Vine Whip and then...
We just flinch.
Yeah,
the
just
kick.
flinch.
We're
Just flinch.
flinch.
30%. It's 30%.
Flinch,
Happens every time.
flinch.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, and then a 75
Just hit
on
the
top
kick.
of that one.
Yes, let's go.
Okay,
How you do
we
it.
hit those, man. Yes.
That was honestly the biggest concern for.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we get to hold on to our revive now, pretty much.
Yeah.
And we're feeling confident now.
Yeah.
We're past some of the worst of the. Of
Yeah, we
this
kind of
run.
mentioned it earlier, but having the revive lets you just play normal. You don't have to just constantly be in fear of getting KO'd by like some random attack out of nowhere.
It's like Weenie Hut General up
Yeah.
from.
Sure.
Up from Junior.
Yeah, exactly. So now we pretty much get to be safe for the entirety of Nugget Bridge. We can hit some donations until the end of the bridge, so we can get a few in here.
Absolutely. We've got these GDQ donation balls are flying left and right. We've got $25.70 from Tall White Ninja, not Kanto or Johto, but have to donate for my favorite spicy chicken, Blaziken. I don't know what he sounds like, but it's probably so.
I love spicy chicken.
$60 from don't clap for that. $60 from James, Nils, and Tor. $60 for 3 GDQ balls for my 3 sons. They picked Charizard, Mew, and Adef? I'm not sure if my 7-year-old understood the assignment. With Adef's permission, I'm going to assume they meant Azelf. Yeah, the legendary. We're going to go for that.
What does Adef sound like?
Get donations in. $37.60 from Noah Plagenza, donating $37.6 for number 376 Metagross. Best boy, putting this towards Wii Sports because more marathon is more fun. $57.50 from Anonymous, getting my Pokédex dono in for the ultimate diva, Gothorita. Very good choice. $21.50 from DJ Curas. Is it Pokemon time again? Here's a donation for my favorite, number 215, Sneasel, and a bonus joke for you. How do you know whether the Pokemon you caught is a Sneasel or a Totodile? Well, you can sneezily tell because they look Totodile-y different.
I like that.
That was epic. Come on, you got give it up, Meg.
We have, by the way, all of these donations are helping support Doctors Without Borders. Make sure when you get those donations in, you are applying them to one of our incentives. We have 2 open right now. We have the Elite 4 Round 2 battle animations. We need $15,000 for that. We are almost 30% of the way there, currently sitting at about 4K. We also have a bonus game to be added to the marathon, which is Wii Sports. We are asking $70,000 for that. We are already at $25,000. For reference, before we even started this run, we were sitting at about 4K. We have already raised $20,000 additional dollars in the first 35 minutes of the run. Do you think we can hit 50K within the first hour?
I think we absolutely
I think it's totally possible.
Hell yeah.
And here to get how much more time do we have?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. We'll keep going.
We'll have a quick explanation at the end of the bridge, and then you can launch back in for another good bit.
Oh, we've got so many. We've got so many. $25 from Mama Vader. So I heard we donators can catch 1 Pokemon each, minimum $20 donation. Here's my favorite from first gen, Gengar. Greetings from Germany. Also, let's get the bonus game even if I can't watch since it's in the middle of the night for me. Don't worry, Gengar can watch for you. More GDQ is always amazing. Or should I say, amazing? I got that as I read it. I was very confused before then. $22 from Non-Binary Programmer. 1 plus $21 for Pokemon number 121, Starmie. Had to do that one. That's just too fun. $50.37 from Elephant number 5, donating for Vulpix. Love that one. $35 from HK. $35 for number 35, Clefairy. Best Pokemon, and of course their BFF, Jigglypuff. Trans rights are human rights and Pokemon rights.
All right, so really quick, there's going to be 2 hikers you can see on screen now, and you basically have to fight one of them to get through the route. I am going to fight, I think, a different one than Pokeguy, yeah, because he's going to have Torrent for 25. I'm going to need to make up 1 Pokemon worth of experience later, so I'll fight a different hiker in Rock Tunnel later than he will, so we'll make up for that. And then I am going to basically just YOLO past this spinner. It's got a 1 in 16 chance to hit me. Pokeguy's going to take a different approach. Let's see if we can
just
rip it.
Yeah, nice.
1 in 4 to spin, 1 in 4 for the direction to be my direction there. Pokeguy's going to do something a little cooler, but we're pretty much good with donations until the end of this route.
We have got some community love coming in. We've got a $29 donation from Headbob, donating $29 for Nidoran Female, manifesting its appearance in Safari Zone later for both runners.
Thank you, Headbob.
Thank you.
So good to see Gunner and Pokeguy back on the GDQ stage. Y'all have been crushing it so far. Seriously, both of you hitting your Squirtles was crazy. Best of luck to both of you for the rest of the run. I love the donation for Nidoran Female. Can I get someone to donate for Nidorina, my absolute personal favorite? We have a $25 donation from Mom and Kurt. Go, Gunner. You got this. We love you so much, Mom and Kurt.
Thank you so much, Mom and Kurt.
We also have from Mama and Papa Shen a $333.33 donation.
Thank you, thank you.
That's so sweet.
We pray God bless you all for the wonderful work you are doing to help support this amazing cause. You are using your given talents to help others. Thank you. We leave it to our beloved son, aka the amazing and charming Shen, to choose the sticker. Have fun, everyone. Make good choices.
Thank you.
Are your parents adopting? Because I want them to talk about me like that. It's fantastic. We still have plenty of time, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. We have a $100 donation from Aaron Mealy. 100 for my favorite ball, Voltorb, the 100th and the very best Pokemon. $262 donated to Doctors Without Borders by Owen Hoost. Here's $262 for my favorite Pokemon, Mightyena, and 1 GS ball for Tauros. Tauros. Tell me how to correctly pronounce it, but make sure you do it in a donation. We have $94 from Arena donating for my favorite ghost. They didn't say which, but I'm going to assume it's Gengar because of the 94. But we need some love for Ghastly and Haunter. They have not been caught yet. We have a $171 donation from Anonymous. It's Pokemon time. Any fans of the cutest electric fish? Number 171, Lantern?
Yes,
Me, Anonymous.
Good call.
I don't know if the camera can see me, but I'm raising my hand. I always had a Lantern on my team during that gen. Every time. $82 from Anonymous, Magneton, favorite utility Pokemon and part of my Soul Silver champion team. Oh, I want to hear people tell me what Pokemon you had following you during Heart Gold, Soul Silver. If you had a buddy Pokemon that you walked around with, I want to know that as well. We had another $82 donation from Plot Armor, 82 for my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon Magneton. A $102.50 donation from Melody Bird, a donation for the best bird, Ho-Oh. Those little Debbie Hostess cakes always ruined my impression of this Pokemon because of that name.
Okay, so Pokeguy is...
Oh my
wow,
gosh.
that's 13 and 16.
Okay, wait a minute. Tap it in, tap it in.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
As shrimple as that.
So at the end of that route there, you saw us probably pick up an Oranberry, which might seem a little strange, but a lot of people ask, well, wouldn't having bad HP, wouldn't having bad defense be better for getting into Torrent? And they kind of misunderstand what Torrent in this run is all about. Torrent is about being safe from various threats while still being at under 1/3 of your maximum HP, so that you're safe but still doing 50% more damage with water moves. So, to that end, having a potion or even an Oranberry to heal 20 or 10 HP lets you sometimes perfectly tap it in and toe that line of safety and power. So the Oranberry will almost certainly get used in a big way later. And nice, that was my last Mega Kick. So
Nice. Very good. And Torrent for Eradicate.
Yes, and Torrent for Eradicate, who you would otherwise have to Mega Kick.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of little examples of Torrent. Some whole sections are important for Torrent. Sometimes it's just one Pokemon. For Nugget Bridge there, we kind of got a big power up with Water Pulse, Stab Water Pulse at that for all that section. So we didn't really have to have Torrent to one-hit KO most things. But now things are starting to catch back up again. So that being said, we're about to heal to full because we have one of the worst fights coming up.
You'll never guess. There's another rival coming up.
Yeah, another rival.
Turns out Bulbasaur is scary against Squirtle.
Oh, this is bigger Bulbasaur now.
Yeah.
There's two Bulbasaurs in one. How are we going to...
Ooh, that was a disorienting section on a different setup. But we got through. Did we talk about 1%?
I was going to say, you
Yeah.
might have noticed earlier, Gunnar did mention a 1% encounter, I think, in the Spearow route in Route 3. So there were exactly 6 tiles he ran through in that grass. If he actually took one more step in a grass tile, it would have been full odds for a regular encounter.
Yep.
And that's because for specific areas of the game, there is a grace period upon entering the area or exiting a battle, where you're only 1% to get an encounter for a few select tiles. And in a grassy area, that is 6, and caves, it's 8, and I think one is 7. What's 7?
In Viridian Forest, it's 7.
Forests, yeah.
Yeah.
Forest, yeah.
Really weird encounter mechanics that aren't seen in any other game.
Yeah. Same with the rising encounter rate. Each tile you go without an
There's
encounter.
also
That's
that, yeah.
exclusive to this game.
Yeah. You actually can't avoid encounters even in the tool-assisted speedrun. It's kind of interesting.
That's true. Sometimes, eventually, you have to get an encounter.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to take this heal to full. And then, even though we're full HP and have the revive, that's still going to be a save because this fight is that scary.
that scary.
Basically, anything where there's a grass Pokemon that can deal a reasonable amount of damage and Mega Kick is the move you're relying on.
Yeah, so Rival 3 is just a bigger, better version of Rival 2. Bigger Pidgeotto, bigger Bulbasaur, literally, and like bigger Rad, bigger Abra, like
Bigger
actually,
Abra.
And because
everything's big.
because we have to heal our Mega Kicks and HP for this fight, we're really encouraging Sand Attack, Leech Seed, moves we don't want to see. There's just not really a way to avoid it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sleep Powder can also be extremely annoying.
Yeah,
'cause-
flinching is imperative on this first turn.
oh, yeah.
It's very, very good.
Nice.
Okay,
That's
well,
That's
it's
fine.
attack.
No sand.
Easy. And we actually do want to take damage in the interim of this fight as we're doing it. So you're going to see, instead of Bite on Ivysaur first turn, we're actually going to see Mega Kick from Gunner. And that will put Ivysaur into its own version of Torrent called Overgrow. First
Okay, a
turn.
little scary.
Oh, good.
Sleep Powder is
no good.
That's
so there's
unfortunate.
pretty decent odds for Leech Seed here. We
just
really don't
not-
want to see
Hopefully Vine Whip is what we want to see.
that. Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
good.
Good.
So I'm actually going to switch to Bite now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have really good attack, which means this should be guaranteed to KO with Bite plus.
Yeah, and then
that's
it's like,
bad.
oh,
Wow,
that's
okay.
10% to dodge. That's so
my
yo.
God.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was so sick.
Holy.
All
That
things
was so
considered,
sick.
that was a good Ivysaur.
I was going to
That
have to
was fun.
swap out there
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
reset that Leech Seed.
Yeah,
so.
Leech Seed does damage to your thingy and then heals the other thingy.
That's right.
Every turn, which is not what you want to see in a speed run, and it's also extremely slow text, so you
Yeah.
don't want to see that.
So I could have KO'd that Raticate with Mega Kick, but I actually have a pretty tight set of Mega Kick count for the next coming fights, and I also want to take damage, so it's better to just go for the guaranteed 2-hit KO there. And
You want to take damage in the Surge fights coming up?
not quite. We'll explain that after we see Pokeguy get through.
Hopefully it goes as well as Gunners did, or even
Let's see if-
better.
let's see
Or
if we
even
get-
better.
Can we get
That's
4 for 4 quick attacks on
I'll take a
Pidgeotto?
crit on turn 1.
That's a
Oh
good
my
start.
god,
wow,
4 for
okay.
4? All right,
Great
nice.
start.
That's not likely.
I like that HP. All right.
Yeah, that looks like, you'd think Bite again. No, that was actually on the higher side of Bite rolls, so you have to be careful and go for Water Pulse.
All right, let's see
All right, let's see how the Ivysaur goes.
if this time. Nice.
Good.
Okay.
Good start.
Good roll.
Roll.
Sleep Powder, and now Ivysaur
Now I
is
should just Vine Whip, hopefully.
Hippity
it's
Vine
much
Whip.
more likely to Vine
With
Whip.
just Vine Whips, we're chilling.
Yeah. Nice.
Big. Okay,
Good
nice.
damage. Oh wow, your spit def is really high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, we should be good now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
Perfect.
Go
All right.
runners through.
so now we're going to fight Surge, except we're not.
Dude,
We are a level 28 War Turtle right now, and that is no good against the Raichu.
big bad rad.
The
Actually, we're only level 27.
Well,
Oh,
we would
true.
be 28
That's
if we
right.
were doing the early Surge, but it's important to be correct.
Yeah, I would say so, man.
So, first things first, this is where we unveil why we absolutely had to have Spearow by Route 4 earlier.
Yep.
We're going to trade in-game for a Farfetch'd, which is just +1 Pokemon that you can't get anywhere else. However, Farfetch'd is the only reasonable Pokemon you can get that has both Cut and Fly in one party slot. And since we're trying to kind of balance bringing Pokemon into our party, out of our party, evolving them, using them for various purposes in the overworld, having both those HMs in one party slot is like really strong for the run. So that's why you have to get Spearow there to be able to do this here. Now, as far as the Surge fight goes, if we were to do it right now, the standard strategy would be
Standard.
would be Water Pulse turn 1. Then Raichu has
And don't forget the Voltorb's a range, too.
and the Voltorb is a range. Raichu double teams. It's faster than you. And now you have to hit a Mega Kick through double team for your life. And so
that is the glitchless strategy.
that's what you do. But in round 2, because there's a lot more moving around the map, a lot more Pokemon we get access to, we can skip this fight and come back later with it being a lot less punishing and generally just faster on average. So we are just headed out now.
Yeah, one other thing is we kind of mentioned earlier how important the early encounters are in Verdian Forest, and one of the routes you could do is if you got an early Pikachu, you would actually enter the center in Vermilion there to set up your teleport location later, but neither runner got Pikachu as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw one of the practice run yesterday, and that was pretty hype.
Yeah, so it's cool to see the other route.
Yeah, 5% in Viridian Forest. You don't get it too often, but it is pretty much the most impactful catch in the run.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing the more standard center strats. The idea is basically you need to get Pikachu at some point during this run. In order to do that, I'm going to need to go to Power Plant. But because Power Plant's Pokemon Center isn't linked to a city, you actually have to walk inside to unlock the flight path. And if you do that, then you make it to where you can't teleport back to Vermilion later, because teleport kicks you back to the Pokemon Center that you walked in most recently.
Yeah.
Going to register the bike now. We're done with having the TM case.
Yep.
That's going to both just be nice and fast to be able to access the bike with one button. But it's going to unlock new ways to get past spinners, which we will show just after this fight.
Yeah, and the importance of Surge, for those of you that don't know, is that gets you access to Fly, which is very powerful in Pokemon.
Fly outside of battle, you have to beat Surge to
Yeah.
use it. 4 grass Pokemon, the fight.
Kick.
Oh,
Okay, one down,
So
one
it's
down.
actually better to get that rare candy I just got after coming here, like while leaving, because it saves a turn frame. And a turn frame is 8 frames that you get extra when you're turning while stationary.
You'll see it right here.
Yes, like right here.
That's 8
So,
frames.
getting it after saves that. And then there's also many other ways to save that over the run, such as bonking after a trainer. You may have noticed us doing that a lot. That just cancels
I'll do that after this fight, where I'll bonk into the trainer and then start moving.
Yep.
Yeah, and you can also store bonks. You see Pokeguy bonks into the counter and talks to the guy, and he can just hold down after this cutscene, and then you just
Off
can't.
your
You
turn
just
frame.
And you'll see
automatically
no
goes.
turn. Yep,
Look at that.
just instantly.
Very
Okay,
nice.
so here's our first run to bike.
Yeah, this is a cool
is a
spinner
yummy
dodge
one.
mechanic. When you
That.
run at a spinner, they will turn to look at you. You can kind of, if you sprint past the spinner, they will always try to look at you, basically. You can't sprint past spinners. But what you can do is you can sprint, force them to look in a direction that's favorable, get on the bike, and then bike past them, because they won't look at you if you're biking.
Which is a little bit ironic, but I mean, like, it works for us, so.
Yeah.
I believe you land on the tile that you're running to force them to look, and then you have, I believe, 8 frames to get on the bike and then start moving and don't stop moving.
Yeah. That is a 16th of a second, by the way, about 8 frames.
All right, we're not in Torrent, and actually maybe could have Mega Kicked here, but how many do I have? I have 1, okay.
Nice, okay. That Venonat can troll you. It has Supersonic and Poison Powder and stuff, but we do have the Person Berry, I'm pretty sure.
We do still have, I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do still have a Person Berry. Okay, so now is where we are going to walk in the Rock Tunnel Pokemon Center. This is so I can get back to Power Plant, which is below here later. And then we are going to do Rock Tunnel, which is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, probably a little bit of time for donations here at the start of Rock Tunnel, but coming up to some difficult fights about halfway through.
Sure, just let me know when, but I can rock so many of these donations. To remind everyone, we're doing a Catch the Dex challenge right now through your donations. If you donate at least $20 and name a Pokemon, it is caught during the course of the run. We're trying to see if we can catch every single Pokemon in the Kanto Dex. So I'm showing some love to these donations coming in for the original 151. We have $133 from Spock Rocket, donating $133 for Eevee's Dex number. Aside from being cute as heck, I've always loved having a Mon that can evolve into so many different forms. Still holding out hope for an eventual Ghost evolution, as long as it doesn't involve Brick Break. We have a $141 donation from Masterquake, $141 for my favorite Pokemon, Kabutops, and for Wii Sports, more GDQ. We will get to that in just a moment. Absolutely. Thank you for that support for Doctors Without Borders. $51 from Squad Hawk. Donating $16 wasn't enough, so I may as well catch my favorite line in full. Here's to Pidgey. You were my real first Pokemon. I love that so much. As a heads up, even though both of our runners started with Squirtle, no one has caught any of the Squirtle line yet. Nothing for Squirtle, Wartortle, or Blastoise. Get those donations in. We have a $65 donation from Radar for my favorite since the Red and Blue days, Alakazam. Alakazam! $94 from Diane, $94 for my beloved Gengar, $150 from Team Rocket leader Giovanni, calling all Team Rocket grunts, bring me Mewtwo. Love that. $50 from Ronyar, 50 for 50. Diggly dig, diggly dig. No. Someone has to donate $51 first for that.
All right, here we go. Martha. We finally met our match in an Oddish that doesn't go down to Mega Kick. So we have to lead bite. We get not such a great roll and Poison Powder.
That's the best
decent.
status it could have.
Okay, so not quite Torrent. I'm just going to heal this off and then kick.
It should not be able to status move here because
Yeah.
status at the start of the turn, and then as long as the kick just connects with the Oddish.
And now, notably, this Oddish does not actually have an attacking move. It's designed literally just to troll you. It has Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, and Poison Powder. And that's why we buy 3 of every single status healing item, because there's so many Oddishes and there's so many chances to get trolled like that. But we're through with that.
All right, and now we have Bulbasaur that finally has access to Razor Leaf. Is guaranteed to go down, but needs to hit.
Okay. That's the big one.
Good.
That's the scary one, yeah. Okay, so, and then as far as Rock Tunnel, you know, it's dark and scary, but there's a ton of places where if you're 1 tile off on your movement, that's an extra trainer.
Yeah.
And those are very slow.
You didn't get my secret revive, dude.
I still have my revive, so
Yeah,
we don't
2 is more than 1. That's all I'm saying.
I was ready to I was ready to get it if necessary.
Me too.
All right, see how the Martha goes for Pokeguy. Also, here's the hiker that is,
next turn.
Yeah,
Much
next
better
That was
bite
a good
roll.
bite roll. You definitely bite that again.
Yep.
Yeah, good bite.
Still not guaranteed, but
Nice.
Good.
All
Ooh.
right. Good measure.
so that went much better than it did for Gunner.
Yep.
Yes.
We actually have not been seeing that many impactful crits this run either on either side of
Yeah, exactly.
the runners, which is kind of bummer. Let's get this one.
Kick.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
perfect.
Very good
fight.
Very good.
So you'll see me
Does not
just
get much better than that.
You'll see me go like that, just instantly into that trainer. Pokeguy will go like all the way around the room to fight a different trainer.
Yep.
His trainer will only have 3 Pokemon, mine has 4. That makes up the experience difference from the difference in trainers that we fought above Nugget Bridge.
Yep.
And yeah, we're chill for some donations for
Krisha.
Yep.
Absolutely. I just remind everyone, not only are these donations helping to support Doctors Without Borders and also entering you in for prizes, it's also helping us reach those incentives. We have 2 open right now, one for Elite Four Round 2 battle animations, currently sitting at just about 50%, $7,400 raised, asking for $15,000. We do need to hit that by the time we get to the second round of the Elite Four, so keep getting that love in. We also have a second incentive open for a bonus game, Wii Sports. That is to add an entire additional game to the marathon. We are asking for $70,000 on that. We are already $31,000 of the way there. I would love to see that hit before the end of this run. And to that effort, we have got $40 from Jen and Cam, 2 Pokeballs for my Gen 1 favorite Scyther and my wife's Executor. Ooh, very spicy options. We have $444 from Anonymous. That's worth clapping, yeah. For my favorite middle child, Dragonair, 148, and her 2 siblings, Dratini and Dragonite, so she doesn't get lonely. That's adorable.
I love that.
$156 from Tustin2121, Dex donation for Quilava, the best boy.
Let's go.
That is probably one of my favorite middle starters.
Yeah.
$144 from Misty, $144 from one of my favorites, Articuno. And $78 from Nixtonian, a $78 donation for the lovely Galarian Rapidash, trans rights. Do we have time for more?
We have
Go for it, go for it.
One more trick coming up
Go
here.
for it.
Basically, we have to do a run to bike like we showed before after this fight, except in the dark. And I'm actually on a tile that I don't normally do this from, but it'll probably be fine.
Yeah,
This
sure.
trick is colloquially known as the Dance of Darkness.
It's true. I do call it that.
You mentioned super effective text, like in detail.
Yeah, avoiding super effective text by biting. Say each super effective text box is about 1 second, so
Yeah.
avoiding it where you can is important.
Yep.
Yeah, so if some move choices seem odd, that's why. Nice.
Okay, nice.
And now you saw Gunner get off the bike and back on before getting up the ladder. That was to remove the audio. There's like a weird audio lag that happens in this game. It's like a Gen 3 thing where it's like, somebody else can probably explain it. Like, it's so weird.
Basically, there's extra lag between screen transitions depending on when you load the audio track. So I'm controlling when the bike audio track gets loaded by getting off the bike and then on after the fight. And it basically saves about half a second in screen transition after the fight. This is actually not
good.
bad.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it's torrent.
It's actually not bad. I actually really like this HP. And this will be, however, my last Mega Kick, so
The last Oddish we have to kick in the face for the entire run.
Yep, true.
hopefully we can get there.
Oh boy.
That's so painful.
That is a...
And we never
boy.
dodge Sleep Powder. It's the same accuracy as
how
Mega
many,
Kick, by
how
the
many
way.
times have I been status this
I see this more than me.
5?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, so now we have to bite.
Now we just get the bike.
And
Hopefully we
this
just see
is
a
where it
flinch
just
here.
crits to make you look stupid.
Just see a flinch.
Or you just
Just
lose.
the whole rainbow of status effects.
The
Okay, so
avatar
I
status.
have
spectrum.
one of every status item left now, I think. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, there's really nothing
See
you can do
ya.
about
Nice.
that.
Oh, wait, Pokeguy takes the lead.
Pokeguy pulls ahead.
He also has an extra Pokemon, which is
Well,
worth.
that's not true.
No, you're
right?
up.
Yeah,
You're up
really?
by 1.
Yeah.
Actually, Gunner's up by 1.
Yeah,
What?
Gunner's up by 1.
Because he whiffed Paris.
Oh.
Yeah, no Paris.
Wait, so I'm actually up by a whole.
You're up by
Yeah.
1, yeah.
Yeah, so
But
I'm
I'm both
still,
bugs,
yeah, yeah, but I'm still ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really...
Not
Each,
for long.
each poke is worth about 35, 40
Yeah.
seconds. So
Well, I don't doubt my team captain will bring it back. So,
No, my guy's coming back, don't worry.
no, man, no.
No, it's
The
easy.
Safari Zone, you're just gonna get blown away.
Who knows what could happen there?
And yeah, you might notice that we
Oh,
haven't
I-
actually caught any Pokemon for a while. That's going to change in about like 20 to 30 minutes. We're
Yeah,
going to be doing
very
just
soon.
a lot of fights and like, plot
Actually gonna let
progression.
Gunner
Like,
take the lead here.
Yeah.
region
Yeah, Pookie
progression.
has to rename.
Oh, you have to name his...
oh yeah.
Yeah, muscle memory.
That's okay,
DA.
team captain. It's okay, team captain. We can bring this back. It's fine. That's fine.
So you have to fight one of these trainers. I always get this question. Why do you fight this guy? Well, you have to fight one of these trainers, and this one gives more money. So
There
Yeah.
we go.
This is what we call +1 Ultra Ball.
yeah. So
One more, please.
basically, the reason we haven't caught Pokemon in a long time is A, we don't have access to good Pokeballs, and B, it is imperative that we keep party space open
Yep.
to get Abra into our party because remember, we have a teleport set up now in Lavender. I just did that. I
Yep.
walked in the Pokemon Center. If I get Abra and it doesn't go into my party, I can't get access to it without then changing my teleport waypoint.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's just a couple of things coming together where we go a long stretch without catching.
Yeah,
Again,
because Surge was skipped, no access to fly. The only way to travel quickly is Abra with teleport. So very, very crucial for this route to get that in the party.
Yeah, and one of the reasons that early Pikachu is so good is that you don't have to enter the Power Plant Center, which means you can just enter the Vermilion Center and just teleport back to Surge.
Yep.
And then you'll have access to Fly, instead of having to bike all the way back to Vermilion.
yeah, that movement alone saves like 25 seconds.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But your Gunner's coming up on getting a very special somebody that I think a lot of people are a fan of.
Yep.
this is one of the most important Pokemon in the run.
Yeah, actually, we use it. It's not just here for the catch count.
Yeah.
And hey, chat audience, I want you to guess with your donations which evolution are we going to get in this run. There's actually an optimal, the optimal.
There is an optimal.
But we don't know what it is. Only our runners do, and they're not going to tell us. You're going to have to donate and find out what we're going to get between Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon.
And now it is time to begin our
Gambling journey?
shopping addiction. And gambling journey, that's true.
The way I gamble, find money on the ground.
Yes, we will be picking up PP ups, calciums, proteins, nuggets, more PP ups, all so that we can buy so many Ultra Balls throughout
Yeah.
the run. Ultra Balls cost the same as Hyper Potions. They are not cheap. We're gonna need a ton. So
Yeah, it turns out Team Rocket's not good at just stealing Pokemon. They have tons of good stuff in their hideout. Like, we pick up so many items, it's hard to understand.
Shots with 100 coins on the ground. Love to see it. Excellent.
And like the way the coins work out perfectly, we have a perfect optimal path to get exactly 180 coins, which is how much Abra costs to purchase.
Yep.
And then we go up to the vendor and they give us 500 coins for $10,000. That's exactly enough coins to purchase Clefairy.
Yep.
And we're gonna have 0 coins by the end of our Game Corner adventure. Isn't that just so cool how math works?
Yeah.
That's so
It's
cool.
also why we run on Fire Red, because
Yep.
Clefairy is much cheaper in Fire Red than Leaf Green. So you can afford both of them for 680 coins, whereas
Yep.
Leaf Green would need quite a bit more.
Yeah, I think Clefairy is like almost 700 or
Yeah.
750.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
they come at a higher level to compensate, but we don't care.
That's right.
It's funny, in blue, we actually run the more expensive Dratini game just because of the higher level. So.
It's actually worse if the Clefairy's higher level, right? Because it has 4 moves. Or am I...
The
Oh yeah,
Right,
That's
yeah.
why they use
Yeah.
Aerodactyl in Leaf Green.
Yeah, for strength. I
Shout out
guess.
to Icy.
Right.
This is no good.
So he had to kick there and missed. I was in Torrent, so I could Water Pulse. He gets Scary Face, which means he's now slower than both Pokemon.
Should be fine.
It's fine.
Could still get Super Stun, but you have your Pursum, so
I do. That's
Yeah,
true.
Still has the
Pursum
Pursum.
good.
It's actually interesting you want to use the Pursum at some point because when you equip the black glasses later, it'll save a little bit of time.
Hey,
Crit?
Torrent now.
I mean, hey, we'll take that.
Not even that bad.
That's right.
Torrent, decently.
Torrent is actually very useful here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of the black glasses, there they are. That'll be a pretty useful held item later. Shout out to Pulse for that idea.
Yeah. Black Glasses raises the power of dark moves by 10%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it will matter in dividends in very certain fights. So we're going to see that way later.
So I have 0 Mega Kicks left, so I picked up an extra Max Ether there to use on Mega Kick. It's going to give me a much safer Lavender rival to have those kicks. And we can do a couple donations. Yeah.
Absolutely. So many GDQ donation balls flying all over the place. We have $89 from Not a Muck. Muck is my favorite. Showing love for the OG Goo Guy, which was apparently translated from Muck, Muck, Muck. $181 from James. $181 for one of my favorites, Mega Ampharos. Love that guy. Or girl. I'm not judgy. $136 from Flareon 1693, $136 for the best Pokemon, Flareon, which we will see in fights even in this run. They are really throwing their hat into that ring.
Really?
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
$83 from Zach Defense. Here's for my favorite Mon, number 83, Farfetch'd. Little guy loves his leaks. $54.70 from Tailwind. Got a donate for number 547 for my favorite cotton ball, Whimsicott. I never miss a Pokemon speedrun. Much thanks for Pokeguy and Gunnermaniac for such a fun run. As a reminder, everyone, make sure these donations are going towards these incentives. We've got the Elite Four Round 2 battle animations. $7,000 left to hit that 15K that we need before the end of the run.
See that.
We also have that bonus game for Wii Sports. We're sitting at 32,925 out of 70K. Let me just put it this way, chat. If we can meet that bonus game incentive for Wii Sports in the process, we will pass $600,000 raised for Doctors Without Borders. To give you an idea of the support we've raised so far, between the Elite Four Round 2 animations incentive we've raised so far and the 32 grand we've raised for Wii Sports, MSF could use that money to purchase a rapid automated PCR system used to diagnose infectious diseases like tuberculosis and hepatitis C. They could also afford a biochemistry analyzer used to diagnose liver, kidney, heart, and other diseases, and they can still have enough left over to afford a kit with enough essential medicines, supplies, and equipment to provide primary health care to 10,000 people for 3 months in the early stages of an emergency. That is how much money you have raised just for these 2 incentives so far. I want to see if we can double it before the end of this run.
All right, so these Ekans are not great.
HP.
Wow, we do have the same HP.
And the same. Wait,
what is your HP IV?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And just as a reminder, these 2 Squirtles were hit in this run, so they're adapting to the new stats instead of the ones they practiced with.
Mine is 21.
I would guess that.
Oh yeah, mine's also 21.
Really?
Wow. Okay.
What?
You can help each other out with the dividing by 3. This is awesome. Share your notes.
So I always punch the Sarbike every run, I swear. Every run. But it doesn't go down to Water Pulse, so you lead Bite. If you're not in Torrent, then you actually have the Pulse, which is not great.
Yep.
And now you see we are almost exactly level 33,
yep.
and we're going to use 3 rare candies to get the big, the bad, big Blastoise. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, and this is the XP threshold we fought those different trainers for.
Yep. Very, very crucial to have Blastoise for this next fight.
Do we have time for a couple more donations?
So yeah, a couple, yeah.
We have a $43 donation from Wizard of Kitty. Pokédex dono for dish. $178 from Starspawn. $178 for my favorite bird, Xatu. I love that little person, little Pokemon. $461 from Taxidermy. Nobody's catching Weavile before I do. You hear me? They're mine! Mine! But this Dex Dono is for you, you lovely runners and doctors. Thank you so much for that donation, Taxidermy. $158 from Chaos Yeen going Totodile, which translates to donating for my best boy Totodile. Let's keep the Pokédex Dono train going. I agree. And I will finish that off with a $34 donation from Levis. Here is $34 for Nidoking, the GOAT for the original red and blue. Let's fill that whole Kanto Dex. Thank you, Levis. And yes, we are currently working on a Catch the Dex incentive for you all. We are trying to get a $20 or higher donation for every Pokemon in the original 151. We're pretty close to halfway there already. We still still need the whole Squirtle line. Charmander and Charmeleon need some love. We need most of the Nidoran line. We need Venonat, Venomoth. Even if it's not your favorite, we want to see love for everyone. Get those donations in.
Yeah, so that Kangaskhan, Giovanni is a random AI, but that Kangaskhan is really bulky. It's actually perfect IVs in every stat, so it's hard to go take down, and it's really strong with Mega Punch.
Any of my viewers would know that I have been dying to that Kangaskhan a lot recently, despite adamantly...
I like never die to it. So.
Yeah, despite adamantly saying that it's not very likely to occur, because it isn't, but it does.
Also, very cool.
Said that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
Very cool two things that were just picked up as well. We got a net and a nest ball, which are both better than Ultra Balls under specific circumstances, which is pretty interesting. You get to use them in some cool ways.
Easy.
And then finally, finishing our gambling, getting a Clefairy and an Abra, and both very nice Pokemon to have. We'll use both of them.
Yeah, Clefairy worth 2 Pokemon, and we did pick up a guaranteed Moonstone in Rocket Hideout, so we can just use it on her later. And then Abra for the teleport utility that we mentioned before.
Specifically bought Abra second so that it's at the bottom of the party, so that it's a little bit, it's less inputs to access its teleport, which we'll be using multiple times.
Yep.
And now, nice. Time for some shopping. It won't be all the shopping for the run, but it'll be all of our X items at least. We're selling and getting a ton of money and then spending most of it. Including buying some evolution stones, which is kind of fun, for basically everything that we could realistically want to stone throughout the run.
Aw.
Yeah, evolutions are one of the fastest ways you can get Pokemon, so the evolution stones are very, very nice.
Yeah.
I forgot to max Ether. That's okay. I'll do it.
Picking up a Moonstone as well in the Rocket Underground, which is perfect timing. We have the Clefairy in the party now, so we can use it anytime.
And going up to buy a lot of X items. X items are basically just stat boosts during battle. You can feed to your Pokemon.
It'll be 4, 5, 23.
Yeah, you can vary a little bit on what you buy based off your Squirtle stats, and it's kind of interesting. They've been practicing with a different Squirtle, so have to kind of adapt on the fly here to what they're a little bit used to.
Yeah.
And that will, Marco's must give a ton of money or something.
That makes sense.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, the hiker gives like 500, I think.
You never fight him in world record attempts, but...
I've seen you do it.
That's true, but almost never. Almost
Tell him,
never.
team captain.
I never do it. But. Are you really going for world record?
All right, so now we are basically at the edge of our currently explorable world.
Yep.
Not hit those trainers. And we're going to get Fly, but we can't fly yet because we haven't caught Surge. So that's where Abra comes in handy. We've set up our Fly at home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now that we have Blastoise, Surge is definitely on the table. Can kind of do it any time, but have to find our way back there, and it just ends up being a little bit more optimal to do Lavender area first, so we're going to go ahead and do that now, and then Surge afterwards. And you'll never guess, we're coming up on another rival fight, and this one's maybe a little bit less scary, but
still forces me to save.
Yeah, still forces a save, because it's scary enough. We've been relying on Mega Kick for the entirety of the run on these Ivysaurs and Bulbasaurs. We are going to rely on it one more time here, but what's the accuracy on this kick going to be?
It'll be 99% if I can actually get the max ether on the Mega Kick.
That rounds up to 100, right?
Well, actually,
it does, yeah.
Yeah.
Pokeguy famously never having missed a 1% kick. I've lost 4 of my best runs ever to missing 1% kicks on this fight. So, but that being said, we do get to go, use a really cool strategy here. We're going to open with Guard Spec, which stops our stats from being lowered. So if we were to get Sand Attack, it wouldn't work.
Okay, Gus there's fine.
Then X Accuracy so that we can hit the kicks.
Sometimes, most of the time.
Usually. And then X Attacks so that everything goes down.
Yep.
Okay,
and
we
then
don't really want to see Quick Attack again.
Yeah, okay, that's good. That's fine. So I actually will, even if I do miss, it would have to be on exactly Ivysaur. And then also, he would have to hit Razor Leaf.
And
So it's still not over because if I miss the Gyarados and also get crit, then I would still.
And we also block the Intimidate with the Guard Spec as well, which
and
is
that
crucial.
matters because this does not go down.
Okay.
Oh my God,
scary.
All right. It'd be a really funny time for
Pokeguy to have the
first time. This is my team captain. What am I saying? Come
We
on.
could say that's never happened before if it happens.
I personally hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, notably guard specs last for, I believe it's 5 turns in this game,
yeah.
so exactly long enough with the proper setup to last to the Intimidate there.
Okay.
And Pokeguy hits both. Perfect. So both runners through the rival.
Yeah. So you notice that both Gunner and Pokeguy enter the fight at pretty similar HP values. That's because we're going to be taking hits from Pidgeotto almost every time.
Yep.
And so we want to set up a good Torrent HP because we need Torrent for Pokemon Tower and Surge's Gym. But also we want to be higher in that threshold going into all the way into Fuchsia City, which is going to go all the way into the Koga Gym fight, which is a whole can of worms are open later. But
yeah, both runners are kind of, at least after this Ghastly catch, will be kind of calculating how much HP they're going to have when they get all the way to the Koga fight because it's so crucial.
Yeah, they get 3 levels from here till Koga, so that's a lot of HP to keep track of. Because when your max HP goes up, nice curse.
Ooh, level 12.
Oh, wait.
Don't crit.
Ooh.
This is like...
Chadding.
Oh!
Wait, that was not even a crit.
Yeah, I told you. So that is the lowest level Ghastly that you could have and the highest level Farfetch'd you could have. So yeah, this is Omega guaranteed.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, Chiding comes holding the stick item, which actually gives it a 25% chance to crit. Well, yeah, you do.
19 is the highest.
Oh.
Almost. He almost had the opposite situation. So I have to take a few extra steps here because my repel won't actually last unless I get to this tile.
Yep.
Then we're going to teach Fly when our cursor is already on. Oh, yeah, and I have to teach over
You
a
have to
move
teach
for
over
it.
a move.
Yeah.
Oh, man, my Fly's going to be in slot 1.
Yep,
I'm so used to it doing slot 2.
There, and Pokeguy actually appreciating that 25% chance to crit from Chiding. Getting a good catch rate.
This is 78%, but the nest ball will be guaranteed if it breaks out, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's worth keeping the nest ball kind of taking the risk
Yeah, it can
here.
help a lot later, so.
Yep.
That's pretty good with Ghastly.
All right, I actually got this Ghastly kind of early, so I got to take some more steps before repelling.
Yeah. The 1% for the first 6 steps there, or how many steps
Is
is
it 8 steps in here? It's
8
like-
because it's a cave.
I actually do not know.
technically.
I actually do not know.
I think it is 8, yeah.
It's not really something you need to know, but.
Yeah, so pretty low odds to get an encounter there. Luckily, it didn't happen.
Yeah, I think we can do some donations. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are creeping ever closer to completing that Kanto Catch the Dex. We have $150 from Bigger Bulbasaur. I'm donating my absolute favorite Gen 1 Pokemon and the one that is the biggest legend in my heart, 10 Beedrills. Yes.
Let's go.
The only thing worse than that is 11 Beedrills.
Not the bees.
$20 from Soda, $20 for my favorite Pokemon, Lapras. Who doesn't love the friendly transport Pokemon? And with this, I hope it helps just a little bit to transport this run to victory. Lapras, Lapras! $29.50 from Alan Purdy, $20 plus $9.50 for my Gen 1 favorite, Onyx. Hopefully one strong enough to survive an ice punch. Earlier, we had someone donate $50 for Diglett, and I said we had to have someone donate to finish the other half, so I'm going to start it, and you all can read the donation live. Diglett, Diglett,
Trio.
and that was from Pokemon Trainer MB. Thank you so much for that donation to support Doctors Without Borders, Médecins Sans Frontières. We have $105 from Kyle, donating for my son's favorite Kanto Pokemon, Marowak. Awesome. And
That's good timing.
Perfect
because
timing here.
We have a Marowak right here.
And do we have time for any more?
Yeah, a couple more.
We have a $902 donation
Wow.
Wow, nice.
from Mousehold Family of 3.
Yep.
A $902 Pokédex donation from a Mousehold Family of 3. Thanks for all of the awesome runs this week. Thank you so much for that support. It is doing so much good for Doctors Without Borders. To give you an idea, $1,000, which is just about what you donated, can provide a winter tent for one family to provide shelter in cold climates in the wake of an emergency, or jerry cans, which allow us to hold fresh water for 60 families in the first days of emergency to transport and store clean drinking water. This is the magic that your donations are making possible for Doctors Without Borders. And speaking of magic, we are just over $5,000 away from hitting that Elite Four Round 2 battle animation incentive. We need 15,000. We are just shy of 10,000. I know that we can get we can definitely hit this before the end of the second hour. I want to say at 20 minutes in, at an hour 20, let's see if we can get a $20 donation train going. Hit the rest of that Kanto Dex, get it filled out, and make these runners donate to a great cause.
Make us donate that 100.
Yeah.
Let's fill that Pokedex, just like, almost.
A lot of our starters
It
still need
feels
love.
like it.
Soon.
The whole Caterpie line has not been caught. Pidgeotto and Pidgeot need to be caught. We still need a lot of those insects. Tentacool? Who doesn't like Tentacool?
We love Tentacool. We will always catch Tentacool.
Yeah,
All right,
true.
so
That's right.
True.
Who else? Who's we gonna do it with us?
Do we have time for more?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. $44 from Snoozing Susie. $44 for Gloom. $51.29 from Anonymous, donating for my favorite Pokemon Magikarp, because anybody can become something amazing. And trans rights. $30 from Jennifer Edwards, donating $30 for my OG girly pop, Neat Arena. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Shout outs. $111 from Shieldsy, donating for the best little rhino, Rhyhorn. $57.01 from Silver Thunder for specifically Hisuian Zorua, the 570 variant. Catch 'em. Consider them caught, Silver Thunder. Thank you so much. And one more, $261 from Olympian One, donating for one of my favorites, Poochyena. Love Poochyena. Keep them coming, keep them coming. We've still got 2 incentives to hit. We've still got a Kanto Dex to fill out. Do not think that you've got as much time as you think, because this run will be over before you realize it.
All right, now it is time for the one downside of having delayed surge, which really is not very bad at all, considering how much better this is going to go. We're going to have to bike back to surge from Lavender now, but we do unlock Saffron along the way, the ability to fly there, so we will save some of that time back later, as well as just the surge fight being way faster and safer on average.
Yeah, you were saying something about a mega kick through a double team, and
Yeah, it ain't going to be like that.
Anyways,
Well, we could.
We could.
yeah, it's just you
But we
press the
won't.
A button 3 times and the fight's over now. So
Any
a lot safer.
Any bike enjoyers? Can we get a Wii for bike enjoyers?
Yeah, this is probably my least favorite little biking section right here.
Kind of scary.
Yeah, the movement's really awkward.
There was a world
Yeah.
record by Exarian that hits this next trainer.
Yeah.
So don't laugh too much if I hit him.
I'm holding it in.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay,
It's
not
fine.
punished, not punished.
Extra grass tile. So I did have one full odds tile to get an encounter there.
Yeah.
Which would have been no good. But no trainer. That trainer has a better free. It's not that bad. But
Yeah, you just want it's
but
just
the
one shot.
the shame.
it is quite shameful.
Oh, no perfect cans again.
So these are spinners in the in here. But if you okay,
Ooh,
okay,
that's-
okay.
Okay.
We like
good.
that. So now we're gonna save the fact that we have gotten the first can.
Yep.
Second can being adjacent to this one.
That's how you do a team captain.
Pokeguy
Let's go.
nails the
Let's go.
movement.
That's right. That's right.
And the Pokeguy coming up on cans as well. This is a very, very big catch-up point of the run. Cans can be very, very mean sometimes.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
That's quite good.
Okay.
That's quite good.
Decent cans, decent cans.
All right. I would call that good.
I give that
I would call that pretty good.
7.5 out of 10. I mean,
Okay,
that
okay,
was
pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Pokeguy did not quite locate the first can yet, but gonna do
top
the
right.
bite
Okay, so
first.
it's at this moment that I now know what my HP will be for Koga, because that's the last thing that can damage me,
Okay.
which means that the Oran Berry is going to get used to give me enough HP to tank Koga's Wheezing Sludge, which is going to be doing a maximum of 33 damage to me.
33.
And I shall be at, I think, 39 now. So that's that perfect line where we're safe from the threat, but we're still doing 50% more damage with water moves.
Okay, Poke also getting an edge can. Edge cans are better because there's not a 4th can that the second switch can be in. There's only 3 total. Unlucky. So Gunner had 1 reset, I think. Let's
Yes.
hope for the same here for Pokeguy.
One reset's not too bad. Two
It's
is
just not right. It's just not
unlucky.
right. The game is just nerfing us.
It's fine. Save me the luck for Safari Zone.
Yeah.
We know how it always goes.
Everything can change in the
Yeah,
Safari.
exactly.
Which is where we're headed.
Yeah.
We got
Yep. We're off to next.
Oh, I'm vibrating with excitement.
Yeah, this is always the most exciting part of the run, the Safari Zone. It is by far the most complicated and most interesting part of this
Yeah,
run.
the momentum's about to shift in a very polarizing fashion coming up. Like Safari Zone, Koga, Power Plant, Summer Mission, and then Seven Islands. It's like it's gonna get insane.
So now we can fly. Finally.
Fly is available now.
And I, of course, and instantly to slot 2, where fly normally is, unless you have exactly a level 12 Spearow, because the Farfetch'd matches the level of the Spearow that you traded. That's why it's different. So first, we are going to have to get past this pack of bikers.
First, you gotta catch the Snorlax. Everyone loves Snorlax.
Yeah, people are always ask, why don't you catch the Snorlax? It's the worst imaginable thing. The catch rate is horrible. It does tons of damage to you. It has rest to heal off the damage. And the very next thing we're gonna do after this is pick up Ultra Balls.
Yeah.
And even if we had them, it would still be so far from worth it. So
In 124 with Manips, we Master Ball the Snorlax. That should explain the pain of that catch. Yeah, come on.
really making that difficult for me, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That was still good. Yeah, the reaction time is like key in that sequence.
And then grabbing a rare
And
candy
1,
here.
2, 3, 4 posts.
Or just the sign.
Yeah, it's I don't get it. So it's time for us to explain Safari Zone.
All right, take it away, Mr. Maniac.
We need to catch Pokemon in Safari Zone. There's a lot of things that are worth a lot there and that we can only find there. So what you need to understand is that there's 4 different areas in Safari Zone. Entrance, Area 1, Area 2, and Area 3. There are 3 Pokemon that we can find in every single one of those zones. That's going to be Male Nidoran, Nidorino, and Execute. In addition, there are 2 quote-unquote uniques to each area, and where we're going to search for encounters is going to be largely dictated by which of those quote-unquote uniques that we find first. That being said, it's not like the Pokemon that you can find everywhere are bad. In fact, they're actually amazing. But you kind of want to go in reverse order of how likely it is to find things and leave yourself as many options as possible. So this is, of course, the entrance. And we're going to do one of those little audio track transition lag increasers. You don't got to worry about.
It's silly.
We're actually rushing Area 3 right now. This is Area 1. And we get... Now listen. You would not normally do this.
Oh, for real?
I don't have a sticker for this.
We do not have a sticker for this one. So hopefully we don't catch it.
Oh my!
And then he's gone.
Wait. No, Mama, no.
That would have been so awesome.
Yeah. She's gone.
The low percent encounters in Safari Zone seem cool, but it's so bad.
They're so
bad.
They're so bad.
But just for you guys, I figured I'd try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, this is Area 1, and nice, no more encounters. So we're unlikely to get an encounter here in it, which is Area 2. We're going to be setting up camp in Area 3. Our uniques to this area are going to be Venonat, probably the best thing we could catch, and Doduo, also amazing. We also have a 5% chance for...
Oh my goodness.
There it was, Head Bob.
Head bob.
That's a
Really good
5%
account.
chance. Okay.
Come on.
These are some...
Oh, it's
in. Real quick.
It's so good, man. It's so good.
We had a $52 donation from Sparkle.
And Venonat. Oh my goodness, what a start.
For $52 from Sparkle saying, for my favorite Gen 1 starter Charmander and for my first shiny Venonat.
Was that Sparkle?
From Sparkle.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
donation.
Yeah. I freaking love Sparkle.
Speaking of shiny, by the way, I want to let everyone know, Fangamer is currently selling virtual attendee badges right now. And for those of you who like shiny hunting, we've been told if more than 500 virtual attendee badges are ordered from Fangamer before the end of the event, everyone's virtual attendee badge will be upgraded to a shiny badge. I think that's worth going for. And if I can read one more that I have been holding on to. Since we had shiny and shinier, I wanted to finish with a donation from the shiniest light in my life, my wife, who donated. Sour Fox donates $56 for my angry baby Mankey. Stay hydrated. Let's keep the great runs rolling.
All right, hopefully we catch this because we get to do something really cool if we do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
There's a reason for why Eevee is so good.
Yep.
Eevee, Paris, it's all going to come
Nice.
together. Okay,
Okay, good.
Very nice.
Good.
Very nice.
it's time.
Ooh.
We are going to swap
Nice.
Eevee to the frontier. And the reason is because repels only work on Pokemon that are lower level than your lead. So I'm gonna pop a repel and then go back to area 2 where the uniques are Paris and Rhyhorn. However, because we already have Paris, I am repelling away exactly Paris here. The only thing I already have. And we find ourselves a Rhyhorn, which is totally fine. Though I believe, so I'm lacking Execute and both Big Nidos.
Yep.
Which means that I do still need to, first of all, start watching how many steps I've taken. Okay.
Nice.
Did I miss you catching Nidoran Mail?
I know I do not have Nidoran
Okay,
Mail
okay,
yet.
I was gonna say.
I do not have Nidoran Mail.
If I catch this, I can repel in area 3, which would be
Ooh.
very nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna watch how many steps I'm taking. I don't want to get ping pong.
All right.
Sick. That's
Ding
sick.
donged.
So this is really good for me.
Oh my God.
So now I can repel away Nidoran Male and Venonat.
Oh
right.
my-
First-
Lucky egg,
Oh.
lucky egg, lucky egg.
Please.
Lucky egg one time.
I actually meant to bait, but it's okay.
Just so you know, we did.
Oh my goodness.
We did have a $10 donation from Zipotic early on, saying, "Great to see both of you back on the big stage. Good luck, and don't get ding donged."
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Eggs.
Oh, this
Really
is
good.
great. Okay.
All right, I actually really want this because it'll mean that I'm definitely not going area entrance.
come on,
Entrance. Definitely not going entrance if I catch this.
Yeah.
If I catch
Come
this,
on.
I am going entrance.
This is like 38, 39%, something like that. Or maybe it's actually slightly higher than that. It's somewhere
Okay,
around
Safari
the
has been
40% mark.
6.
This is really good, man.
This is no good. This is no good. Okay, he's watching carefully. We must now throw another rock.
Second rock is interesting. Also,
Come on, eggs.
Gunner's still not seen any of
No
the
Nidoran.
Nidorans,
No
like,
Nidoran.
at all. Just none of them.
Okay, so with repel and entrance, I have a 90% good encounter.
Okay, execute in. That's huge. That's huge.
That is a
Nice,
really good one.
Nidorino. Nidorino's really good.
Yeah, Nidorino is amazing in this case for Pokeguy.
All right, that's all right.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
And you're seeing that they're throwing rocks at certain encounters and certain not at other encounters. That's because the lower encounter, the lower
Okay.
catch rate
Go
ones,
for this.
rocking is it doubles their catch rate, but also their flee rate. And yeah, but actually on the first turn of throwing the rock, their flee rate is not actually increased yet. So it is worth it in the long run, just for like efficiency's sake. But also there's a key thing to note: you can't increase a Pokemon's catch rate above 50% in the Safari Zone. So while Nidoran Male is about like 40-50% to catch, if you throw a rock, it actually caps at 50.
Remember,
So
that's not increasing the fluid. Those are just full odds fleas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's also really unlucky.
Yeah. So basically, the reason that Nidoran is so important is because it's worth up to 4 Pokemon.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I
Straight
have
up
one more
Pokeguy.
thing here. 70% good encounter.
Okay, got
That's
Little Mail.
really good for Gunner.
I think it might just be leave.
Yeah, it's
Um,
good. You have execute.
Where's
you have
Chansey? No,
Venonat.
Chansey, bro.
Execute Venonat, Rhyhorn, Doduo. Yep.
Yeah, you have a
Yeah,
lot.
I think it's just out for me.
Okay.
And then we'll go to Pewter City to get Aerodactyl plus Diglett, which we have to do anyway because we're missing a bug. But because I'm doing that, that'll be plus 2 Pokemon for me. And I am gonna leave with only 1 set of Nidorans, which
Yep.
is not something you do too often, but
Yeah, kind of giving up on 3 Pokemon because none of any of the Nidoqueen line. So.
I basically would have been waiting there for exactly a second male Nidoran, catching the same Pokemon I'd already
All
caught.
right,
Nice.
I will also be leaving now.
Yep, that's right.
And I'm going to
Nice.
skip Pewter as well, because I caught a lot of things here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes
both
sense. Makes
bugs.
sense.
Yeah, Nidoran female is so good because you get to skip a trade. Normally, you trade away your male Nidoran for a female Nidoran, and then you can evolve that all the way to Nidoqueen. But with just getting Nidoran female, you get to skip an entire trade. Very useful.
Fly right out of Safari Zone and straight to Koga's Gym, which is
That was pretty sick. I cannot lie.
could be some pain. Have to wait for this guy. Not too bad.
Yeah, this is very scary gym. First fight's no issue. It's just spam the brand new move, Surf.
We love
Very
Surf.
strong. This is the basically strongest move we get in the game for Blastoise. Blastoise just destroys with this move.
And then we're going to use the Orange Berry to heal 10 HP.
Yep.
So what are our catch counts right now?
You are at 19.
It's 19 each.
Ooh,
just
but
what?
then Pokeguy saves the trade
That's
later.
right, that's right.
For Nidoran female.
And also, he gets to skip Pewter entirely.
And I got my
Yep.
I got my Nidos as well.
What did I not mark? It must be Rhyhorn, yeah.
All right.
All right, so this fight is just Surf,
Yep.
and you win, assuming only, though, that you have Torrent.
Yeah, it's very important they both keep Torrent here.
And then Giovanni is just a really, Koga is just a very unfortunate combination of factors.
Yeah.
That I'll kind of explain as we go through the fight, where you wouldn't think it, but it just winds up being one of the worst fights, one of the worst gym leaders for sure.
So Pokeguy at 17 HP.
Yeah, I've got really good HP to just potion here.
Yeah, regular
exactly,
potion.
exactly.
Which also lets Pokeguy keep the Oran Berry for potential
also-
use
yeah.
later, which is nice.
And actually, the higher HP for Pokeguy here, more than Gunner, is actually really key because he has mild nature, minus defense, compared to Gunner being neutral on defense. And
Yeah.
you don't want to take more damage. But if you have to, then you want to make sure your HP is higher.
Having higher defense makes the max damage of Sludge be lower, which makes the HP that's good be a higher range.
Yeah. It's always interesting, the natures, because at Misty, I guess you prefer mild.
You do
Mild is
prefer,
better,
you
yeah.
prefer mild and Misty.
At
Yeah.
Misty, and then you prefer Rash here. So the natures really kind of change throughout the run. Which one you prefer?
Okay, so Koga, he leads with coughing, smokescreen, and self-destruct on the coughing. We're not going to be able to deal with that. We're just going to have to take him out. Then comes out Muck, who doesn't even go down to X Special plus Torrent Surf. So we're just going to have to go for the 2-hit KO. He will usually minimize, and then that's the crucial turn.
Yeah.
Well, the even more crucial turn would be if we could crit here, you know.
But it could also Sludge or Acid Armor.
Oh, that's no
that's
good.
rare.
That's
Oh my
It's really unfortunate. It does have the
doesn't happen.
revive. This is why you keep the revive.
Yeah.
okay.
You hate to see it, though.
We'll send Clefairy. Okay, so we're gonna actually regular revive here.
Yep. Yeah, I wanted to say a little
which
bit
is
low
where
HP.
exactly? Oh, right.
All
it's
the way up, all the way
because
up.
I pick up an extra revive in Mount Moon. It's
Yep.
much higher in my bag than I'm used to, and I made the same mistake in the practice run. Okay,
You should be.
can I actually just KO from Surf?
This
I feel like
looks
it's a range.
possible.
I feel like it's a range, but I mean, like,
Yeah, I think so.
for the hype
I think-
chungus, for the hype chungus.
I think we
like,
could just
I'm
surf.
saying.
I think we could just surf.
Yeah.
So I actually should have max revived, but this is fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually matter.
There's Monk or Pokeguy.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's
to me.
really unlikely and unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
we do
that's
see
what it usually
minimize.
is.
Now it's just a mega
Now we
kick
just
to
have
hit it.
Yep.
Yep, just got a hit.
Yes,
Okay.
nice.
So Pokeguy gets the
Nice.
good fight.
Well,
Not done yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
True. Yeah, it's not over
so
yet.
I'm actually going to be fine for everything other than Sludge Crit or Smoke Screen, but yeah, we're going to be good here. Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
This is completely fine. I would have rather not get poisoned, especially because we have to do... well, I guess we're doing
Flinch.
Forest
Let's
first.
flinch 30%.
Get him!
Come on, just don't,
Hey.
don't do it, man. Just don't do it.
course, of
two
course.
Koga deaths.
2 for
God,
2.
the two sides of Koga in one showcase.
Yeah, Sludge is 30% to poison, and even though you can play around Sludge, you can't ever play around Sludge Poison, I believe you said.
Yeah.
It is impossible to live Sludge Poison, even if it min rolls and you have the highest HP and the highest defense and everything. You're 1 HP away from ever being able to have that happen.
And this
So,
is especially unfortunate because Pokeguy now has to hit Wheezing twice because he's not in Torn anymore.
we need to go back to... First of all, we need to go to
Oh,
Power
no,
Plant.
Sludge.
Where's that?
What? There it is, pressing cut again. So we need to go to Power Plant and we need to go to Pewter City. We're going to pick up the old Amber for Aerodactyl and Diglett. And also we're going to go back to the forest to get our bug because we are missing one of our 2 bugs. And those are worth 6 Pokemon total.
Not my team captain.
Yeah, not him. But what could happen, and it's very rare, but what could happen is we could get a Pikachu on the return trip to the forest, and then we would be able to skip Power Plant entirely.
Yeah.
Which would be so ideal.
And because I have both bugs and I've elected to not go to Pewter, I'm just going to fly straight to Power Plant here.
Yep. Skipping the old Amber, which and also Diglett later, but
Yes.
has enough from the very good Safari Zone to be able to do this.
So we need Weedle.
Yeah.
We need or Pikachu. We need yellow
Weedle
stuff.
Pikachu.
I also need Pikachu.
Hold B for Pika.
Okay,
Okay, all
perfect.
right.
We are so happy with that. 40% for the correct bug
Yep.
there. And you see Eevee coming in. He's not done yet.
Here's our Tentacool.
Yeah,
More coin
nice.
flips.
See what
More
level?
coin flips.
Level 9.
This Weedle is 78% to get in the ball.
Perfect.
And this, I believe that at exactly level 9, that is guaranteed with Nest Ball.
I don't remember what the
Yummy.
cutoff is.
I
but
think it's 9. Nest Ball's so good.
it's very good.
Yep.
We got ourselves a Weedle. And while we're here, pick up this Diglett. Obviously, we could get Dugtrio, but I believe Eevee's Runaway does beat the Arena Trap.
It does.
It does.
So just another benefit of our
Our boy.
Yeah. Eevee, like, surprisingly useful for a lot of things here. It has Runaway, which guarantees, like, being able to flee from any wild that you don't want. Quick Attack is priority, so if you get status by, like, paralysis, you can go first.
Diglett, 78%. Magnemite only 50, unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Okay, we get to throw in the hole. We're throwing the ball in the hole.
All right, so now we really want to see Pikachu here. 'Cause like I said earlier, it's worth 3. So
You stone it to Raichu and in-game trade it for Electrode, so worth 3.
Only a 25% encounter, though. Yeah.
Voltorb
basically-
is also an option.
Yeah, we have to miss a Mega Kick, basically, to get Pikachu, which doesn't sound as bad, putting it that
You know,
way.
I also think of it that way. I've gone to slot 2 for Fly again. I'm so used to having it there.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Okay. This makes me skipping Pewter better.
That's
getting
right.
everything.
Get everything.
Do we have time for some donations?
It's probably not because we're both doing Power Plant.
Yeah,
All right.
it's really strenuous.
Yeah, this whole section is like catch.
It's okay, chat. I see all.
It's coming up where you'll have quite a few again.
All right, so now I'm just looking for Pikachu.
And I'm also looking for Pikachu.
But you need other stuff too.
Who will get it
Well,
first?
I mean, I do need the other thing. I need Pikachu plus one thing here.
Yeah, you don't want to leave with just Pikachu. You usually stay
Because
for
it's
one more.
60% for one of the other two, even if you already have.
And we come all the way out here just to gun this
count?
area.
That's not what I think you want.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, against Pikachu.
The duality. It's not worth catching Magneton. It's too hard to catch.
Yeah, way too hard.
Static doesn't matter.
Okay, that's
we
on
like
the
that.
list.
Eevee leaves this place not paralyzed. Impossible challenge.
Yeah, this has static, which
Okay, that's a pretty good start for no paralysis. Not that it matters at all. Got
we're outta here.
A Voltorb.
Nice, nice.
Now I'm gonna go visit my mother.
That's
Unfortunate
pretty unlikely.
breakout.
That's got to be.
That's pretty unlikely.
That's got to be 78. First of all, it has to do little enough. It has to be high enough level to be able to take little enough damage to have it be 78%. I bet.
yeah.
That's not so great luck on this one thus far. But if we could just spike Pikachu now, 25% chance. Magnemite also okay.
And Pokeguy's gonna take the mom heal
Hi,
here.
Mom.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's the lowest level Pikachu. I need Eevee. I'm not really sure if it needs to
don't
lock in or
clutch
not
up.
lock
Don't
in. Yeah,
clutch
don't
up.
clutch up. Okay. Nice. And there's the paralysis every time.
It's fine, you mom heal right after
Okay.
this. That's not big.
Yeah. And we're pretty much done using Eevee
Swap
anyway.
blast.
But
Yeah, also true.
Nice. I think if we can sneak in some donations here.
Yeah, now's a good time.
Yeah, we could sneak
Yeah.
it.
What
I'll
a
take-
wonderful time, because we are 50% of the way through the run, 50% of the way through the Kanto decks, catch 'em all, and also over, or just about 50% of the way to that bonus game for Wii Sports, with 100% going to support Doctors Without Borders. I'm going to have to rapid fire through these. Let me take a look at some of these. We have $93 from Rendell, donating for number 93, the spooky but silly Haunter. $52 from Maverick X29, 52 from Meowth. I always wondered if more Pokemon could learn human. Maybe there's only one way to find out.
All right, Pokeguy about to start his Cinnabar Mansion encounters, and I am gonna probably find a tentacle on the way down, though not always.
Yeah. So
Go ahead.
the best encounter here is
21.
Obviously.
because you can easily into Arcanine.
There's our boy.
Hopefully I don't critical it.
Okay to continue?
What, you
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
$146 from Grand Duchess Taco. Pokédex donation time. Donating in honor of Turducken the Moltres, the shiny I found at the top of Mount Ember on my round 2 Nuzlocke that I really need to finish. Good luck to the runners. Let's get those sports.
So now
Sports hype.
Now Pokeguy making it to the bottom floor, getting access to Ditto in addition. Oh wait, I just didn't repel. Nice. All right.
We have $21 from Ryu, 21 for my favorite flying type, Spearow. Also, $27 from Daver Boy, $27 for number 27 Sandshrew, my first ever favorite Pokemon, back when I didn't even have the game and only knew it from friends showing off the Pokédex in the strategy guide. Oh my God!
Oh my god!
That's my team captain! That's my team captain! Let's go!
Don't crit. Don't crit. Okay.
I can't believe it.
You went for the second bite just cause.
1, 2, 3! Yeah!
Oh my
That's
god.
I can't
awesome.
believe it.
Where's my shiny?
Bro got 2 Growlithes in his mansion. That's crazy.
Can we get
So
a $34 donation train going for Shiny Eradicate?
That's a regular one.
That's what it normally looks like.
Oh my
I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh. Let's
Ooh, I think you could have hit
let
there.
the rat carry us all the way to the Wii Sports incentive. What an incredible. Oh my gosh. Can I continue with donations?
So real quick,
Oh, sure.
real quick, we're gonna do something cool here.
Nice.
Hey, that's really good.
That is really good. We're gonna send out Caterpie, and Ditto is going to transform into the Caterpie, and then it copies the catch rate of the Caterpie. So now this is 78% to get in the ball. Yeah, you're good to go.
We have $145 from Anonymous donating for my favorite bird, Zapdos, Galarian form. I do like that design a lot. $104 from Anonymous to catch Cubone and give that lonely little friend a hug. Less than 3. $66 from Thomas, simply saying, Machop. Love him. $132 from Grace, Pokédex donation for Pocopia's best blob friend, Ditto. $67 from Bane84, donating for my favorite gym bro.
No!
I've never seen that in my life.
I've never seen that
I've never
either.
seen that.
I've never seen that.
It lives.
I was thinking that was a high-level Growlithe. That must be a pretty rare encounter slot, and it lives. That's crazy.
I've never, dude.
My coughing exploded.
I'm sorry about that.
Sorry for yelling.
I'm sorry. There's some craziness.
Anything is possible in this run. Are you kidding me?
That's
Why we love it.
that is why we love it.
$67 from Bane84,
Ditto.
donating for my favorite gym bro and not brain rot meme, number 67, Machoke. Oh, I only realized after reading
My
that.
HP just went to 67.
Go.
2140 from Moonbuys, donating for one of my underrated favorites, number 214, Heracross. I have pet stag beetles, and they are such wonderful creatures. Although Heracross is a rhinoceros beetle, not a stag beetle, and not even a Hercules beetle that it's named after. Oh well. Thank you.
Okay, I guess I bite this.
These 50% are not.
Oh, no.
Lame.
We have $25.19 from Azarolu. I don't think I've heard anyone donate for the one Pokemon who's haunted me for 8 months, Apom. Shiny hunting can be one heck of a drug. Wishing even better luck on Pokeguy and Gunner, Ugu.
All right, so I am 45% for a good encounter here. Hopefully we can get one of them. Okay, that was it, yeah. This has basically been a perfect mansion.
Not as cool as Pokeguy, though.
You know,
Right. Not even close.
somehow lacking the aura
There we go.
Okay.
of Pokeguys.
Got my coughing.
Phew.
The reason I didn't try to weaken the coughing before is because Bite is actually pretty likely to kill a level 28 coughing. So it's...
And it can just blow up.
See, I'm just
Yeah.
imagining myself, because I just had the same position where I had to weaken on the second turn. I don't think I could have done that if it was shiny. I don't think I could have clicked Bite.
I believe in my team captain, though.
Grimer?
Oh! That's a 5% chance. These mansions were like, what is going on?
This is like such a sick run.
I had essentially a perfect mansion.
Holy.
Well, I'm gonna get another.
Oh, wait, there's a problem. All right, it'll get in. It'll get in.
We hit these. We hit.
This is how we get in.
What? This is my only ball.
The goo.
I'm trying to do something unorthodox here. I'm gonna switch to Eevee to weaken Radical. I have never done this ever in any run, but I only have one Ultra Ball.
Only
left.
one ball left, yeah.
I didn't even have Grimer ready to put up.
You both have. You've caught so much.
That'll be
balls left.
guaranteed. That'll be guaranteed.
Wow.
Folks, when getting those donations in, make sure you are applying them to one of our 2 incentives we have open. We are at 68% of the way there for the Elite Four Round 2 battle animations. We need just under $5,000 to hit it, and we must hit it before the second round of the Elite Four. We also have the bonus game incentive to add Wii Sports to the marathon schedule. That is just under 50%. If we can raise enough money to get it to $50,000 out of the $70,000 we need, we will also pass $600,000 raised for Doctors Without Borders. Let's make it happen.
All right, so we're gonna evolve Eevee. For
Into
those
Flareon.
for those of us who donated Flareon, you were right.
You were right.
Yay.
So we already buy stacks of Thunder and Fire Stones for other Pokemon. So buying a stack of Water Stones would be slower. And between Flareon and Jolteon, Flareon has the faster cry. So that's why it is the choice. But you could
Why am I doing that?
You could.
want to point out, if we have a little bit of time, we have a shiny Raticate train of donos coming in right now.
We should.
We've got $20 each from Sarah Capybara, $20 for shiny Raticate. We have $20 from Schloop-de-Loop. I see shiny, I donate. 20 from Cohen, $20 donation for that shiny Raticate. Can we get a $20 hype train? Gotta see that Wii Sports Run. Yes, please make sure these donations are getting applied to those incentives. $20 from Slime Mold Lord. Rat. Then we jump up, we've got a $34 shiny hype train coming in. $34 each from Sylvia. Shiny Raticate! From Ashcarp, caught the rat. Have we caught Doduo yet? No, we have not caught Doduo yet, Ashcarp, but I will apply it if that is what you are saying.
I did, though.
From Snow Discordia, congrats on that shiny Raticate. Remus the Raticate was the MVP of my Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke run. Gotta love the rat. I'm waiting for someone to be like, rat, we're the rats.
Michael.
34 from Brand. Shiny Rat will show us the way. That is correct, but it will only show us the way if you make sure to apply those donations to those incentives, whether it's Elite 4 Round 2 Battle Animations or Bonus Game Wii Sports. Make sure you are applying it when you get it in. Do we have time for any more of these? Because they keep coming in.
Just a quick thing. I don't know how good your speed is.
I need to X speed here, so if I get critical here, that would be bad, or burned.
So I have good enough speed to outspeed Rapidash, so I will not have to. And our K9 does not go down in one hit to surf.
I thought you were 21 speed.
No, I'm 21 HP. I'm 30 speed.
Oh,
Okay,
what
takedown's
the?
good.
Oh my God,
No big
bro.
deal.
That's
fine.
totally okay.
Just revive.
But other than that, yeah, we're gonna avoid heal range on our K9 by water pulsing because it doesn't go down in one hit. And that's it, you're good. For more donations.
Yep.
Well, these donations are coming so fast. We are already 80% of the way to the Elite 4 Round 2 Battle Animations.
Wow. Let's go.
We just need less than $3,000. Can we manage to hit that by the top of the second hour of this run? Let's make history. Let's make it happen. We are also at 55% of the way to the Wii Sports bonus game incentive. 38,692 out of 70K.
No, it's me.
Keep them going. Hopping back on that $20 shiny rat donation train. 20 from Anonymous, donating for my favorite. I'm sorry, yes. They were donating for 143 Snorlax. Appreciate that immensely. $20 from Anonymous in honor of the shiny Raticate. 25 from the Meme Machine, now in HD. Let's hear it from my favorite little tater tot, Larvesta. And also that shiny Raticate because wow. 20 from Ella. That shiny Raticate catch was incredible. Since Raticate is number 20 in the decks, let's start a $20 train to commemorate. We are already, listen, we're packing so many rats onto this train. We might have to upgrade the train before we can leave the station. The engines can only handle so much. $20 from JD the Bud. Let's go Shiny Raticate Dex donation. And hey, as long as you're donating for Shiny Raticate, make sure you mention Pokemon in the Kanto Dex that you would also like to catch. We need love for Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmeleon, Squirtle, the whole Squirtle line. We've got Rattata covered for, obviously. Fearow, Pikachu, Raichu, Nidoqueen, Clefable, Wigglytuff, Persian, Golduck. We've got so many that still need love. So make sure you're mentioning them so we can catch that Dex. 25 from Anonymous. The odds are staggering. They cannot stop winning. Also, shout out to my boy Trico. $5 from Ranch. Shiny Rat. We're the rats. $108 from A17 to Briss, $54 from my favorite goofy boy, Psyduck, and another $54 so they can have a friend, I assume Shiny Raticate, trans rights. We still have some more time because they are still coming in.
Yes.
All right. We have $81.92 from Pyoger, donating $81.92 for the 1 in 8,192 chance of encountering a shiny in Gen 3. Go Raticate. $25 from Sugar Meowth. In your best... Okay. Shiny Rat. Shiny Rat. They wanted me to do Burnt Bowser playing Hey You Pikachu. $125 from Sam Leonhardt. Have 3.67 Raticates because I was trying to think of a Pokemon when that shiny appeared on screen. Love the run so far. That is so amazing that we not only got to see, but capture a shiny. I'm in awe of today. Let's celebrate by seeing Mewtwo actually use its moves. And to top that all off for right now, $200 from Anonymous saying Shiny Eradicate times 10. Thank you all so much for all of that support for Doctors Without Borders. Yes,
Thanks,
yes.
everybody. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Keep those donations going. Keep the hype train rolling. Let's see if we can hit those round 2 battle animations incentive in the next 7 minutes. We are 85% of the way there. Less than $2,500. Let's make it happen.
All right, I have a question for my couch. Do you think you could press the A button? I'm completely serious.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. So this is a pretty common. I usually do this on my stream. So you just have to press A here. So I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, and Shenanigans is gonna press A.
Okay.
Are you good, team captain?
What happens
I'm
if
good, I'm good.
the last fight's scary? What happens if
No,
I can press the A button for you at any time, okay?
I'm gonna be
Okay.
back.
you're gonna make it?
I'm gonna be back.
Okay.
We'll be watching you.
All right, I want you to actually hold up and press A, and then switch to pressing A.
Press B.
You can decline the fights. I know that. I'm so worried about pulling the GameCube. I'm so worried.
It's okay if you do.
Are you even in Torrent? Did we talk about this? So there's a small chance that something could go wrong. Wait, he didn't even heal. Oh my God,
What's he doing?
Okay, well, what's the range coming up?
Well, you're not going to. There's this fight, the next fight, and then the third fight. There's the range. And if you can
If you make it to the Weezing, you just need to heal to full on it, I guess.
why are we playing for this guy, bro? Where'd he go?
Hey, I just want to give him a fair chance.
Do you mind playing? Can you help?
Maybe if you get to the Weezing.
Oh my God.
Should I heal before the Weezing or is healing on the Weezing?
I mean, you can't because it just goes right into. Well, maybe you could heal on like the Grimer.
You know the big white surface? That sounds so bad. Let's hit this range first.
I could flinch.
No, not the Grimer.
No, the Weezing, the Weezing.
Surely Gunner's gonna be back in time.
I don't know.
I bet he looked at me, he's like, why am I at 53 HP? It's like, because you gave it to me like this.
Bro, what happened to that Grimer? What'd you do? I told you to press A. What are you doing? I just get this range, it's fine.
All right, this is
like
not
13 and
guaranteed.
16.
14 and 16, I think, yeah.
14. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and now that's
I
the last
should
fight.
heal, right?
Fourth boss.
Where? Okay. I'll heal turn 1.
I'm just
I
noticing.
hear no movement. Wait.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Wrong way.
You're at 53 HP. You're at 53 HP. You didn't heal. You're at 53 HP. You got this.
I just want to point out, we have a lot of donations coming in that just say rat, and we have
That's
the
what I told
opportunity to
him.
do the funniest thing. If we can meet that Elite Four incentive purely off of donations saying rat, I think it would be incredible. We can get the crowd in on it. Get those donations in.
You want to see this punish play out live?
Okay, gonna use an X special.
Rat.
Okay.
Since I'm in Torn, I'm just gonna one-shot this.
I crit with X special.
What are our catch counts, by the way?
You're at-
29 to 30, I think.
I'm 30.
Yeah, you're 29.
Interesting.
Team captain.
All right, I have -1 accuracy as well.
Never punished, unless. Oh yeah, it lives.
So just good, just don't poison. Oh, that would have lived anyway. Wait, you could have killed that.
Nice.
Wasn't I already
no
Torrent?
punish.
Whatever.
No, you weren't. You were at 45, 132.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes you just think you're in Torrent and you're not.
Yeah.
Because
Divide by 3 moment.
Yeah. It just
right.
kind of looked like Torrent. I don't know.
yeah.
Also want to point out to folks, as we near $600,000 raised for Doctors Without Borders, we do still have bid wars open to decide the names for both of our runners' Mewtwo when they catch them.
True.
For Gunnermaniac's Mewtwo, in first place currently is Draven at 1350. Second place is John Madden at 872.77. But as we saw with the Transformers bid war, anything can happen. Any name can take the lead at any time if you are dedicated enough. So get those donations in. For Pokeguy, our #1 choice currently for Mewtwo is Gatorism at 1,450. But even closer in second place is Unionize with $1,112.25. Those will be closed around the time that they capture Mewtwo and need to name them. So make sure you get those donations in, whether it's the incentive, whether it's the bid war. Make sure all your generosity going to Doctors Without Borders is being applied in a way that lets you benefit.
All right, so I would have actually max repelled and super potion.
Wow, last tile.
Nice. Before.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Because I already have Pidgey, and Pidgey's basically the most common encounter here. So I actually would have liked to repel this down. But now my repel is going to last a little longer than I wanted it to through Berry Force, but that's okay. And now it is time to use the new move we taught in Cinnabar Mansion, Blizzard.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
We replaced Mega Kick with an even less accurate move. So X accuracy plus Blizzard is 93% to hit, not 99 like Mega Kick. Quite the difference, actually. Still worth using when you're using 3 of them like this, though, back to back.
Yeah, you need Blizzard for coverage. It just matters too much.
Even like Gyarados is like impossible to deal with. Grass
But you gotta
Pokemon.
like bite it, like it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, bite.
Yeah, the alternative.
That's your other option. All right, so if this girl that we're about to pass is actually a trainer that I'm pretty sure she has like 3 or 4 grass Pokemon too, but as long as you do this correctly, she cannot hit you.
Yeah, the trainers that walk around, the mechanics in this game are like kind of weird, but like if you basically just like try to like run behind them or bike behind them, then if they move, they'll bonk into you
you
and
like
won't hit
block
them.
their walk before they even
Yeah,
happen.
exactly.
Or they'll block your walk. One of the two.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Somebody's blocking, so it's you have to understand how the cycles work to set it up. Okay, this repel is fine.
All right, Berry Forest, a very volatile section.
Okay, we
That's
like
a
that.
really
We
good
like
one.
that.
It gets in.
This thing has Whirlwind, which is really annoying. Okay, that's not Whirlwind.
Great. Yeah.
Quick attacks, almost spoilers, but. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh,
Is
jeez.
that guaranteed?
Yeah, it is a guaranteed catch right there.
Nice.
Pidgeotto really good captured again in this area.
Yeah.
So that's important time to note. We have 5 rare candies that we can use on evolving Pokemon. So I will actually be catching Pidgeot always, well, pretty much always, this run, using a rare candy on Pidgeotto as +1 catch. So that's why Pidgeotto is really good there.
Yeah. Some Pokemon we call them like +2 because Pidgeot you get there.
Okay, Pidgey already have that.
The shiny rat train is at the next station. Do we have time to pick up some more passengers?
Yeah, it looks like we're good.
All right, it's time for more shiny rats. $20 each from Godavoy, Shiny Raticate, and Trans Rights. $20 from Lark, Shiny Rat Train. Doot doot. Wee-oo, wee-oo. 25 from Roar, Rat. 25 from Codicere, Rat. $10 from Silas, loving my first GDQ in person. Let's go rat mode. 20 from Anonymous, Shiny Raticate. 20 from Raticate, Shiny Raticate, and catching a Clefable, who happens to be one of my favorites of all time. That's right, we are still working on that Catch the Dex progress, trying to catch all 151 Pokemon through your donations of $20 or higher. $26 from Griffin, saying 26 for my best boy, Raichu. And for that Shiny Raticate, go Rats. Just mentioning we haven't caught Pikachu yet, so that is still open. $40 from...
Oh, the W.
$40 from Marine Monarch. Shout out to my friend Grandmaster Wigglytuff. A donation truly worth 2 rats. $20 from Bimgus Gaming. $20 for Shiny Rat. $50 from Ingy. Hey everyone, here's $50 for my favorite Pokemon, Pidgeot. Very timely. Happy SGDQ to everyone, and thank you to everyone supporting this amazing cause. It's also my birthday on Sunday. In honor of Shiny Raticate, Rats, we are the Rats. Celebrating yet another birthday bash.
Michael, it's your birthday today.
Also,
oh yeah,
no, go ahead, keep going.
No.
I just want to point out, if we all remember what Raticate's sprite looks like, isn't he constantly going,
Oh my god. The Hey You Pikachu will never die.
Seriously.
Just want to point out, we are less than $1,000 away from hitting that Elite Four Round 2 battle animation incentive.
Ooh. Nice.
That is 1 Goldengo donation away. Who's the brave soul that's going to make it happen?
Yes, Hypno is a guaranteed catch, which is nice, but it's also really low catch rate and can use a lot of annoying moves. Its maximum is 62%, which is not great.
Same with Gloom on the other side, using Moonlight of all moves.
That's not fair. So I'm 30, 40, 50, 60% for a good encounter, so I am going to continue to search here.
Getting all the weird rare Pokemon first.
The 70 Islands are bizarre.
It feels like disconcerting to hear the catch music for a second there. Like you're so used to skipping it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not Oddish. She was nice and small. I thought it was Oddish.
Yeah.
You want this guy so badly earlier in the run, and then he always makes sure and lets you know that, I don't know, he's there.
Yeah, he's the big boss. Yup.
Of course.
So that's 15% for Spearow, and I am 60% for an encounter that I can catch.
I think the big one here is Oddish.
Yeah,
sure.
just really. I've
That's
already,
two
I've already
versions.
caught
Cat.
that. I have already caught that. That's a 5% chance. And I can't escape because it's faster than me.
Meanwhile, Pokeguy can just go already because he already has Oddish.
That's right.
Already has all
Go
this.
back to one
Just
island
go.
and then try to catch a Ponyta.
Pony. Any Ponyta jokes?
Real quick.
Wow.
We had a $25 donation from Cake Gremlin come in saying, Rat, that's my sign. Just throw a GDQ ball at that shiny Shuckle dice bag for the Dex entry.
Sorry,
You're Geodude.
But they bring up a great point. All of these donations that you all are contributing to support Doctors Without Borders are also entering you for a wonderful host of prizes that are available during this block. Even $5 can enter you for a Mario Luigi tote bag, a Celebi acrylic painting with perler bead sprites. $25 enters you in for a Bulbasaur decorative rug, or that Wool's shiny Shuckle dice bag. And of course, if you raise a cumulative, or if you donate a cumulative $250, you could be entered for, or you will be entered for the Spyro Gemstone set, the Pokemon Mega Evolution TCG bundle, and so much more. You can check out all the prizes by going to gdq.gg/prizes or typing !prizes in chat.
we are getting Spearoed.
Getting speared.
The revenge.
What'll happen first? One shiny rat or 500 Spearows?
Okay,
there we go.
Pony. Level 31.
That's all right.
If you get a level 34, you're going to trade the Ponyta for a seal, and then the trade matches the Pokemon the level of the Pokemon that you give, and then seal can candy into Dugong if it's level 34, the Ponyta. So that is exactly what I want to see, is level 34 Ponyta. There we go.
And
Hey! You just see how two different catch sections just, you know, and now it's like nothing ever happened.
yeah.
Kind of.
Kinda.
I think I live this. Not that it matters.
This is easy Route 7 for me.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah.
'Cause I don't have Pidgey.
That's right.
It's only Meowth for me, Route 7, so I think I'll be skipping. I think. I'll have to figure that out. But so some more PC management. We're going to heal our Blastoise and pick up Venonat, Pikachu, Ponyta, assuming we have all of those things.
Sure do.
As do I think.
Still more rat love coming in on that rat train. 20 from Cypress. Rat.
Rat.
20 from Jerky with the letter R and the @ symbol, which I think is pronounced rat. 25 from Ben L. Rat. 25 from Sailor Jade. Rat. $25 from This Is Shiny Rat going, And $150 from Vacuum saying, rat. We are less than $700 away from hitting that Elite Four Round 2 battle animation incentive. 95% of the way there. Keep it coming. Don't stop this train. We'll pick up everyone it can.
All right. So now in Cinnabar, we got some trades and some fossils.
Some evolutions,
Yup.
some more evolutions. It's a bunch of Pokemon back to back. Shoutouts to y'all. I'm pretty sure perfectly tracking so far. In fact, I've been double checking my tracking against their tracking.
A lot of stickers this part.
Yeah, Safari, we locked in pretty hard.
What is our catch counts?
We're
Right now, for this exact moment, 36 to 36.
before the trade.
35, 36 before it.
Okay, so it was 35, 36 at the end there. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Pretty
really
close right now.
That's really close.
That's pretty
that's pretty
good.
close.
That's crazy close.
Pokeguy is skipping the Nidoran trade.
That's right.
As am I, because it's only +1.
Oh, true. It is only
I
plus
only have
one. You're
one set
right.
of Nidos.
Yeah, that is true.
So let's see if it's reasonable for us to finish here. So I have 2 rare candies left to use. I still haven't caught Psyduck, Ekans, Mankey, Geodude. Yeah, I'm going to be good to finish to 60 here between Route 23 and Victory Road for sure. So
it's very easy for me. So
yeah, it's pretty easy.
just from here, I mean,
It's not like completely free, but I mean, I would technically need Psyduck and 2 Candymons from here, and then I'd be done. But, you know, we'll see how that actually goes.
Pokeguy also skipping Pewter means no Aerodactyl here.
Yep.
Did not pick up the old Amber. That's normally a Pokemon you get all the time.
Yeah, so you have to exit the room so that and literally just walk right back in, and that's good enough to have the fossil be done. And then it's kind of nice, you know, the reason that Aerodactyl is a decent option here is because you just get to like talk to him again and give him another fossil and then go again. So
Ends up being one of the faster Pokemon you can get.
it's just so consistent to get him and Diglett. But they are slower than just, you know, finding the Pokemon you need in the wild, tossing the ball at it and catching it. So, but here we did definitely need that consistency since I left with only one set of Nidorans. So now I am going to, because my cursor is already on Ponyta, I think, and by Ponyta I mean Seal because I traded it. Just go ahead and candy here. And so that's one of my 5 candies for evolving used. And then we'll evolve Pikachu so that we can trade it for, trade the Raichu for Electrode, and then Venonat for Tangela. And this is just a smorgasbord of Pokemon happening. Look at that.
A bunch of different random Pokemon that have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
Just want everyone to know, every single one of these $20 donations that you're sending in is providing up to one set of surgical scrubs for medical staff that Doctors Without Borders can purchase. And if you raise a little more and donate 30, that is providing a pair of crutches to help the patients that they assist walk if necessary. Accessibility is so important in today's world, and you are helping make it possible for Doctors Without Borders. So thank you so much for that generosity. We are creeping ever closer to the end of that incentive for Elite Four Round 2. Less than $400 away, 97%.
Wow, so close.
Let's close it out. Do we have time for some more Rat Train?
Yes.
We have $26 from Ray, 26 to catch my favorite shiny rat, Raichu. $20 from Anonymous. Here's 20 for that shiny Raticate, which coincidentally was my first ever shiny I caught, so I had to donate. Use this to catch Blastoise. Nice. Finally getting some love for the Squirtle squad line, absolutely. 25 from Roar. Rat. Electabuzz. Rat. Wait, how did that sneak in there? $100 from Shiro. Rat. 25 from Rat, saying rat.
Yes.
20 from Michael. Shiny Rat Jam. Let's get those emotes in chat. 25 from Anonymous. Trans Rats.
Yo. Hell yeah.
10 from Dixie, Rat Union. 20 from Thighs, Rats. We are the Rats. Celebrating yet another shiny catch. 40 from Skinny Joe 64. My fiance and I have always had a bet that if a shiny was ever found during a GDQ run, I would double the amount I donate. Wow. I never thought this day would come. Shout out to the entire crew and all the wonderful work you do. Trans rights. Just letting you all know, we are $150 away from hitting that Elite Four incentive. I want to see if we can hit it before I'm done. With these last 2 donations, I am taking my time. $50 from BZ Archer. I thought Flame Ratals was in August. Guess I better donate just to be safe. $100 away from that Elite Four incentive. One more Rat Train I have to read. $20 from T-Pat. Wish I could say that's never happened before, but this is the second shiny Raticate caught live on the GDQ stage. Shoutouts to Etiquette's Let's Go Run. Just promise not to send it to the professor.
Yeah, second run I've commentated that caught a shiny rat in the mansion.
What? I didn't know it was a Raticate. I remember the shiny, but
Best of luck,
Let's
really
Go.
True?
Best of luck, Gunner and Pokeguy. We are $50 away from that incentive being hit. And big thank you to Shen, who always seems like he drops everything to help me come up with creative strats for Pokemon catching categories, which are incredibly fun and challenging. Donation goes to seeing the battle animations, just like I have to do in each game since Legends Arceus.
Thank you, T-Pat. Shoutouts.
Can we get a round of applause for all these incredible donations?
I'm saying. Absolutely.
all right. So on this fight, we are evolving our first bug. The reason bugs are very useful is
Nice.
Hey.
$40,000 raised for Doctors Without Borders and unlocking our Elite Four Round 2 battle animations. But folks, do not let the hype die down. We still have that bonus game incentive open for Wii Sports. Sorry, $41,000 out of $70,000. We've still got a little over an hour left in the run. Listen, we're Pokemon trainers. If it's worth starting, it's worth finishing. Let's clear out that incentive before the end of this run.
So yeah, we're basically swap training our
Yes.
bugs in this fight and the next one. That's why they're so strong.
Yeah, they need very little experience to evolve, so you can just do it in 2 fights.
Yep. And without using rare candies or anything, you
Actually,
get 3 Pokemon. Holy, a Dragon Rage.
No way.
It can Dragon Rage or Bite there, and Dragon Rage is better because now I'm in Torrent.
Yeah, you really want to take a modest amount of damage in this fight. I actually got Feather Dance, so I've taken even less damage than expected.
Now you can't die to Venus one.
And now, but there, I was a little scared because I kind of forgot that I should probably maybe have saved for this.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
Yo,
Missed
wait.
the 13 and 16 range, and then it takes down
That's actually
itself.
really good.
nice.
Just don't get hit.
Yeah, would have leveled up out of Torrent there, so it's actually nice to take that extra chip.
And so I'm actually, so the reason we lead Blizzard and not Bite for the flinch chance is because we actually want to take damage here. So you better not freeze.
Thaw.
That's crazy.
It has been 12 runs since I saw Dragon Rage in that fight. And this
With a
time through freeze.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
It's finally over. Still not in
Yeah,
Torrent
still
like
not
Pokeguy, so he can actually skip X specialing on the Giovanni fight where I'll have to, but I've taken a modest amount of damage, which is good enough. Oh my goodness.
Just want to read this one donation.
Yes, of course.
We have $33 from James Game Freak. Hey everyone, James Game Freak here. You know, the cousin of John Nintendo. Here to donate $33 in honor of one of my favorite Pokemon, Nidorino. My brother, John Game Freak, created for his small indie game. But I think you might have found a glitch. That Raticate seemed to be a weird color. I'll let him know.
And then, of course, we pick up Lapras for free here. That's just +1.
Yep.
We love +1.
And now we evolve the Metapod the exact same way.
I love that we evolved the bug on a Cubone. Just a Cubone. Just we need a little bit more experience to get level 10. And it works no matter which level of bug that you catch. It will go from 3, 4, or 5 are the levels that you can find bugs at, and they'll go to a number between, but less than 3. It'll be less than 10, and then it'll be 10. Because you can only
end up at
evolve
10.
You can only evolve one stage at a time.
Yeah.
You will always end up with a level 10 Beedrill or Butterfree.
That's right. And if you got so much experience that you went all the way to level 10, then you would still only evolve once. So
Yep.
focus energy. That's okay.
Unfortunate, no damage there. Really needed something for Torrent.
We should be okay between Nidorino and the Sabrina fight.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
To be able to set up Torrent again. For those of you who are tuning in more recently, Torrent is Squirtle's ability.
That's my Butterfree.
And if we're at or under 1/3 of our maximum HP, we do 50% more damage with water moves. So that's why we're worried about getting lower HP.
I didn't have my Butterfree. I think I dropped it when I popped off.
And now you got to remember to switch your Blastoise back to the front because you're done evolving. I've definitely forgotten a million times.
Same.
Bye, Butterfree. Where is it?
You lost the Butterfree?
Have we lost the Butterfree?
During the pop, he lost one of the stairs.
I know, I keep looking back and they're like shuffling between pages upstairs. Oops.
So do we have time for a couple donations?
Yeah.
Yeah, want to hop back because we are still chasing those Catch the Dex donations. We are creeping ever closer to 60% done. We have a $43 donation from Caterpillar, 43 for the littlest friend-shaped guy, Oddish. But my actual favorite Pokemon right now is the Ditto in the host chair. Please, I would love to do more of those Pokemon cries for you. I'm surprised we haven't found Cricketune yet.
That would be a good one.
There's no way. All right.
Where was it?
Nothing.
Oh, it was just the third page.
Nothing.
$133 from Q Eevee, a ball for Eevee. And
Wait, why'd I bite this?
And since we have
All right,
one,
it's all good.
why not an Evolution, Jolteon? Good luck
Just
to the
copying
runners.
yours.
Yeah,
and
I
thank
know, I
you
know.
all for supporting such an amazing cause. $100 from a couple G's, 100 for number 58 Growlithe and number 42 Golbat. $20 from Anonymous. Right on! $33 from Sophie and Carl. Oh, I love this one. For Nidorino! And $27 from Windslash, donating for my favorite Sandshrew. They're just so friendly.
All right, some more PC management here. We need our other bug and everything that we're gonna moonstone.
Which is this?
Yep, and for me, it'll actually be, because I only have one Nidoran, so I'll be getting something else to stone out of the PC.
It's
Yeah,
actually
probably Growlithe or something.
super convenient because we get the guaranteed Moonstone in a Rocket Hideout. We get the guaranteed Moonstone from Lostel's dad for doing the quest, which is required.
Yep.
And then there's a hidden Moonstone in Cinnabar Mansion that's like literally 10 steps out of the way.
Yep, that
It's
I
so
did not need to pick up, but did.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm actually just gonna potion here.
Bug, and then we have Nido,
Last potion.
and then we have Clefairy, and we'll do Growlithe.
I just want to give a shout out. We had from Fred a $1,212.12 donation saying, here's 3 of my favorite Butterfrees.
So yeah, we're gonna walk on these teleporters in a way that we don't have to turn immediately after stepping on them. And then for this last one, it'll be into the wall to bonk but down and then bonk here to save that turn frame. It basically just saves like about half a second to do it in that order of, or that direction of taking the teleporters. And Pokeguy in Torrent for Sabrina. I am not, so I'm gonna have to set up another X special. Thankfully, we have a few extras.
Only thing that can really go wrong on this fight is this Venomoth using Psybeam and confusing. It does always be Psybeam, but
While
right,
we're
we're
working
good.
towards
And
that,
use.
while we're working towards that Wii Sports bonus game incentive, I just want to point everyone's attention to the fact that we are less than $5,000 away from hitting 600,000 raised for Doctors Without Borders. Let's get those donations in. Let's make some magic happen.
Okay, so Gunner still needs to step in X speed here. Probably gonna do it on the Venomoth.
Yes.
And hopefully we just get a little bit of damage. Still needs to take about, what, 20-ish to get into Torrent?
Yeah, realistically, I'm gonna have to stall one turn on Erica, I think.
Okay.
Or just go for Blizzards. We'll see.
Yeah, still
All
a
right.
little bit high, still out.
Yeah, still out. I mean, it's just gonna be consistent for me to set up an X special on Erica, I think.
Okay.
We'll go for that.
that's also what I'll be doing.
Nice.
Shout out to Sparkle.
Oh, you'll be doing the Sparkle version.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, that's
okay.
a deep cut.
That's mid-fight setup of the X special. Compliments of Weenie Hut Jr.
That's right. Hey, I'm telling you, the value is there.
It
What's
is.
what is the range on the Vileplume?
12 and 16.
12 and 16,
Oh, okay.
and if you miss it, you're gonna lose a lot of time
You
because
die.
you're either, well,
It's not very
You're
good,
gonna
yeah.
get stun spored, which is really
Right.
slow, and then Giga Drain can just crit you, and then she heals anyway because you didn't get the range.
It's kind of crazy that neither of us are trading for Nido. It's right above here, the
Yep.
trade for Nidoran, but I only have one Nido, and he already has female Nido. So neither of us are doing
Yep.
that. It's crazy. You almost, I mean, it's something you do pretty often. But thanks to Head Bob manifesting female Nidoran.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least for one of
For
you.
only for his boy Pokeguy though.
But yeah, another delayed gym we're doing in Erica. We need strength to use later on, but we don't need it for like literally until Victory Road.
Yep.
So
We need it for Warden's house the first time. To pick
Wait,
up
but
the,
that's, yeah, let's
It's
just get-
where you get strength too. So it doesn't
right,
really
right.
matter.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so we can delay this gym by like another like 15 levels and come back stronger.
Yep.
But unfortunately, it's not a guaranteed win like Surge is in Torrent. We'd have to hit a 75% range on the Surf, like I think Gunner or Pokeguy just mentioned. So it's going to be if they're going to go for that is the question. Which
Yeah, the first Pokemon goes down guaranteed. Second Pokemon can't really do anything to you. And then Vileplume is a 3.
Can do everything to you.
Yeah, it can do everything.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get Torrent even with Dragon Rage, which was mostly Feather Dance's fault from Pidgeot. So I'm just going to set up the X special, accept the fact that I'm probably getting stun spored.
Yep.
And then heal off, take the damage, be in Torrent, and then I'll be guaranteed with X special and Torrent to sweep the fight.
Yep.
Wait, we should try Bite on Victory Bell, right? Want to try that?
Yeah, just try it.
Oops, guess I'm not.
Wait, you didn't, dude. That was important to me.
My bad.
Whatever.
He had one thing.
Miss the range. Miss the...
Yeah, I deserve it now.
I can't even look. I can't even look.
Oh, never punish. And I can't do it because I'm not in Torrent. I'm sorry.
Well, you're doing a variation, so you know.
A variation.
That still means something.
You're still using X special.
And look, you're gonna get rewarded. You're gonna get Giga Drain here.
That would be insane.
Check this out.
Okay.
Okay. Bite.
So now it's
Dude. Does anybody respect me?
How many X specials do you have? You may have used too many.
So I've actually used quite a few, so we do have to be a little careful. I've got some tricks to save some later, though. Don't worry.
Okay.
Probably.
All right, so yeah, now that we can use strength, we can go to the strength house and get the rare candy behind the boulder.
Yeah.
If that betrayal was too much, we can swap teams. It's okay.
No, never.
You can't be serious. And now she's just gonna heal, so I guess we do this.
Yep.
Come on now. Okay, also,
Okay. You know
to be
what?
clear, it's the same whether X special or in Torrent. It's 12
Yeah,
and 16.
50% boost to your special attack. And now Pokeguy's gonna start farming some Evos.
Yep, bunch of evolutions here.
Towards something.
As will I. This is a great time for some donations.
Yes.
We are evolving for a while.
We are slowly filling in that dex. We have $86 from Kyle, donating for number 86 Seal for my daughter. I do think Seal is incredibly cute. I also love its Evo. Doo gong gong gong. $100 from Timpani Umbra. Here are 10 Caterpie for you. They just appeared in my home and I wasn't sure what to do with them, so this works out. $50.11 from Anonymous. Metapod for the GDQ Kanto Dex. Thank you very much. We are nearing, I think we're about 60% of the way through. I'll name off some that still need some love after we're finished here. $24.98 from Sergey, donating $20 for one of the most forgotten Gen 1 Pokemon, Lickitung. Plus $4.98 additional for Tepig to give me some luck on the Black 2 Shiny hunt I'm doing right now while watching. $8.04 from Celeste Shepherd. Have a pair of donos for my favorite bug from Diamond and Pearl. Cricketune. Also, I can't believe no one's made a top % joke about that shiny Raticate yet. $20 from the Anonymouse. Don't forget Pikachu. This donation's on the mouse.
You can't see, but I'm pogging.
I gotta finish with this one. $79 from Pseudo. Pokédex donation for Slowpoke. Just in time for the Hey You Pikachu run. Thank you so much for those donations.
We're filling up nicely back there.
Yeah, getting close.
Finally have some dead
I
pages.
didn't catch Pidgey, right?
What did you catch?
I didn't catch Pidgey, right?
I don't think
not.
so.
Okay, pretty sure.
Yeah.
I accidentally marked it, so.
Yeah, I found all the Pidgeys.
And Spearows.
I think I saw 3 in Berry Forest, even though I already had one. 10% chance.
That's okay. I guess I'm doing this.
All right, after Clefable, Gunner's on the
wait.
final row.
Bomb?
I love this.
Ooh, interesting.
He didn't mean to, but it kind of works.
I mean, like, yeah, legit. 50% Pidgey?
I love it. Okay.
I mean, worked out.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Can still get another one, which would be kind of sad.
Nah, I'm not
but-
going to.
Yeah, just don't.
Easy.
Nice, nice.
And then I guess that's all of my evolves, because yeah, I'm lacking a Nidoran.
Yep.
A second
Aw.
Nidoran.
God.
Unlucky. And then
Level 5.
teach strength with our cursor already on Clefable. Then use strength from the Pokemon menu. Slightly faster. And and we're out of here.
Pokeguy with a 1 Pokemon lead into Giovanni's gym.
Makes sense.
And we're just going to use this opportunity to evolve our second bug. The way it works out is actually pretty convenient. The times we choose to do it, just like easy swaps that aren't too dangerous, and that gives us like perfect experience for level 10 specifically. Over 2 encounters or 2 trainers.
Yeah, but other than that, these fights are pretty boring.
Good
Spam
foresight.
Well, that's dangerous. What he just
Yeah, he could have died to Seismic Toss, but that's
Yeah.
totally fine.
I guess fair, yeah. Yeah, good time for donations here.
Yep.
Absolutely. Continuing filling out that dex. $195 from Tuca the Wolf. My favorite Pokemon is Quagsire. I love their bright smile and empty head. Much love to all the runners, staff, and tech crew. $48 from Floppy. Greetings from Germany. That's 48 for the perfect puffball. It's $20.62 from Mandrell, donating to catch number 62, Poliwrath, whose dex entry helped inspire me during childhood swim lessons. That is so cool. I love that. If Pokemon have inspired you in your life, get donations in. I would love to hear more stories like that. I know this one. $49 from Heavy Shadow Sound. $49 for my favorite all-terrain vehicle, Venomoth. Twitch plays Pokemon, we all remember. $25 from Terrapixel for my first shiny Pokemon, Pidgeot. I caught her as a Pidgey in FireRed and still have her in Pokemon Home. You always remember your first shiny. Little bit more time?
Yep.
Yep, $100 from Leah. Pokédex donations. Here is $59 for the Best Boy Arcanine, and some extra for Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. Oh, wait, that's only $92, so have 8 Bulbasaurs, too. You can never have too many Bulbasaurs.
I don't know, 2,500 was a lot of Bulbasaurs.
But what about 2,501?
That's
They
a lot.
need a friend.
Oh, I think I'm done with Bulbasaurs this run, though we actually are not at all.
You heard them chat. 2,500 Ivysaurs next. $20 from Shark. So we're bringing Raticate to the E4, right? That's what all these donations are for? Catching Hitmonchan with this dono because no way anyone else will remember it exists. $73 from Blue Magma, $73 for Tentacruel. These two inspired me to start speedrunning years ago. So cool to see them on stage.
Thank you, Blue Magma.
Thank you very much.
Shouts to Blue.
And of course, the Tentacruel.
$50 from Burnt Bowser going, shiny rat.
Thank you, Bowser.
The Hey You Pikachu run. For those of you looking to help us fill out that dex, we still need love for Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmeleon, Squirtle, Wartortle, Ekans and Arbok, Zubat, Vileplume, Abra and Kadabra, the entire Bellsprout line, the entire Geodude line, any $20 donation or higher, and you just name who you're catching, and we will add that to the dex. We are over halfway there.
Let's finish that Gen 1 dex, and we'll finish our 60.
And hey, help us hit that 600,000 milestone. We are less than $3,000 away.
Yeah, so this gem's pretty free. Pokeguy coming in Torrent gets to use a lot more Water Pulse than me. I'm going to have to pick up an extra Elixir later than he is because he got to save one here.
Yep.
But other than that, you just get to pretty much one-shot everything here. So we actually, I mean, until the rival fight coming after Giovanni, we can keep doing donations.
Absolutely, and we keep getting those dex catches. We have $50 from Tiffany, donating for my favorite Triangle Boy, Porygon. $20 from Anonymous. You, Audino, that despite all, I'm still just Eradicate. Also, hey you, I caught a Pikachu. And a Shinx for you too. Put this towards the Wii Sports incentive, the included game that launched 1,000 consoles. Thank you so much for that donation. And lastly, for finally showing some Squirtle love, $40 from Courtney Rail, donating for my brother's fave starter Squirtle and my fave Sulky Boy from the movie Mewtwo. If those two have already been caught, hard to keep track of the hype, don't worry, I'm marking it for you. Then since we are Sibs and often fight, use this dono to catch Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Go chat, go trans rights, and go black joy.
Oh, so I'm actually up the Pokemon.
Yeah.
So we're really close.
Yeah, it's very, very close.
Yeah.
Getting 60 eggs isn't actually the easiest for me here, but I just need 2 candy pokes and then 1 more.
I need 2 candy pokes and Psyduck, and I
Oh, yeah, I
have,
need Psyduck too. But
Yeah, and I have, in addition, I have Ekans, Fearow, Mankey,
Oh, wait.
Geodude available. Machop would be also awesome if we do make it to part. I could just go Psyduck, Ekans, Mankey, and be done without actually going Victory Road at all.
Yeah.
So we will see how that plans out. I have 2 more rare candies to be able to assign to Pokemon, and most little stuff that you find, Ekans, Mankey, Machop, Geodude, Zubat, even Psyduck sometimes are able to be candied to count as an extra catch.
This will be another rival and another probably save.
Yep.
This one, unfortunately, you have to save for.
This one is
Yeah,
really
it's
dangerous.
way too scary.
Yeah.
Remember that 99% Mega Kick that got saved for? This is going to be a 93% Blizzard.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Pokeguy, what's your special attack ID?
it is 31, thankfully.
Okay, well then, easy.
It's a 15 and 16 range at 30.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Venusaur. I also have 31.
Nice.
Yeah.
And even though I healed in the gym, I actually have to heal again, which is annoying. I took a ton of damage.
Yeah, the Seismic Toss on the Switch was kind of a pain.
Actually, no. I'm going to actually just max potion. I want the full HP.
Yep. Yeah, pretty helpful to be like actually full HP here for the Pidgeot.
Yeah.
Gets a lot of turns to hit you while you set up.
Feather Dance is pretty convenient here.
Yeah.
Trying not to take damage.
It is pretty unlikely to actually die. But
Yeah.
if you die, then it's horrible.
It's so many turns of setup that you
yeah.
lose.
It's basically almost an unwinnable situation.
Yeah, you need the setup because it's not just Venusaur that you need the setup for. Like Gyarados and Alakazam are really dangerous. Or specifically Alakazam.
Yeah.
But Gyarados is just so slow to take
All right,
down.
here we go.
Yay.
Nice.
It's the Blizzard. That's the Venusaur at least taken care of.
Yeah, that's the real danger.
Yeah.
Everything else is fine besides
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you can probably clutch with the Revive pretty easily from this situation, but the Venusaur's terrifying.
And then
This is the Rhyhorn you're supposed to bite.
We are just over $1,000 away from hitting 600,000, Chad. Now we're under $1,000 away from hitting 600,000.
Okay.
so I will tank Razor Leaf even if I miss, unless of course
Okay,
it
hits the
worked
Blizzard.
great.
Easy.
Count it down for me, audience. I want to hear it.
9. My eyes are glued.
Oh, we can't see it from here.
I can.
Ooh.
Hey.
We've got love coming in from that shiny rat train. Want to make sure all the passengers are on. $25 from Fish, donating for the Pretty Fish Sea King. Congrats on the rat.
Fish.
$25 from the Rat King. Join our tails and our hands together to support doctors and support trans rights. Go Rat-a-Kate. $25 from Rat. What would you name the shiny? I'm calling him Rathu.
I like it.
You know what? Yeah.
And $20 from CJ. He's the shiny rat that makes all of the rules.
I mean, we could name the shiny after the fight. We could. Or after the run, we could.
Oh, yeah.
It is true.
Especially while I'm waiting for you to finish.
Yeah, that's right. Tell him, team captain. That's right. That's right.
He's not even ahead right now.
So you're both lacking Psyduck, so you do want to get this water encounter.
Yes,
Yep.
guaranteed Psyduck in the water.
Guaranteed encounter. It can take a while to get, though, if you're unlucky.
Yep.
You're scaring me, crowd. What happened?
300 away?
We're 300 away from 600.
Oh, they're counting.
Yeah.
It's like, what happened?
Sometimes finding a Psyduck here can be kind of hard.
They can.
Insane.
I think close to a minute is the longest.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I guess.
That was fast.
Sometimes you get 3.
Unfortunate level. Sometimes those can be high enough that
Now we
they're just a Candymon, but...
Get the illustrious Nido swap to weaken Psyduck. I love this.
Oh, wow.
I love this strat. Probably going to be using... I mean, Horn Attack might be a little bit rough, but...
That's
I mean,
a double kick angle.
I don't know.
Ooh, went for the Horn Attack.
Okay.
Woo,
Chill,
fine.
chill.
Yeah, risking a crit there, but did not get it.
Blastoise way too strong at this point.
So now I just need
Oh,
2
nice.
candy pokes.
Couple tiles ahead. Let's
I am
go.
the same. Also 2 candy.
2? Wow. Oh my god.
Come on.
Let's go.
$600,000 raised for Doctors Without Borders. All thanks to your generous contributions. You all are the reason why Doctors Without Borders can be a lifeline for folks in areas where no other
very
form
good.
of help exists. You help them respond at a moment's notice. You help them stay fiercely independent. Your donations are helping them revolutionize vaccination campaigns. Right now, over 600 MSF staff are on the ground responding to an Ebola disease outbreak. They've admitted over 700 patients to their treatment centers, and these donations are helping them afford the medical supplements, abilities, their equipment, everything that they need to make sure these individuals can escape crisis and go home safe to their families, because seeking safety is not a crime. Thank you for all of your generous donations.
I'm so tired of this guy.
All right, I'm just looking for Mankey here.
30% Mankey? Oh, come on.
Gunner saw a 9th Spearow, I think, at this point.
10th, actually.
Okay, that's no good. So
I just need a Mankey, then I'm done.
I am in Torrent.
So here,
Big bird.
I'm just gonna stay for Mankey. It's 30%.
Respect that.
Okay. Yeah, so they're at a kind of awkward part. They both have a rare candy to be able to be used to evolve
There we
another
go.
Pokemon.
All right, just have to
So-
not crit it, and we're
Yeah,
done.
I'm skipping a candy now because
Yep.
yeah, it doesn't work out. I'll be catching one more thing here and then one thing in Victory Road.
Yep. So yeah, the Fearow a little bit awkward there, but
Oh my god.
Why'd that do so much?
I'm saying.
All right, unless I've miscounted, that should be it for me.
My team captain would never miss.
Okay.
Ooh, that's really good for Gunner. Nice.
So-
Mankey found.
There is no need for me to early repel here because you could sometimes make it to the second floor of Victory Road to catch Primeape, and you repel away the first floor. But here I need to rare candy this Mankey into Primeape anyway, so catching it doesn't get me closer to 60. All right, one more thing.
Yeah, getting to dodge Victory Road is really, really convenient just for the sake of getting to dodge a lot of bad encounters like Onyx.
I do have Machop and Geodude available.
Yep. Geodude's a little scary because it comes with explosion, so gotta avoid that.
Yeah, it is the best encounter though because I can just toss the ball at it.
True, 78% to just chuck.
And Pokeguy going for this candy, I will not be getting that because I don't need it now to
Yep.
get to 60, and it's not worth it for Blastoise or Mewtwo. Okay, that's the best
Wow.
encounter. We just need
Okay.
to gun flip, please.
Just has to get in. Well, one last catch.
78% chance. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Hopefully we
is-
didn't miscount.
I believe that is both runners with all catches done.
Very, very nice.
One ahead for, or no, 2 ahead for Gunner. So 2 less evolutions to watch later.
Yeah.
So that'll be some time save.
Yeah.
See, I mean, I imagine we're pretty close.
Yeah, this feels like it's like almost dead even.
Yeah, we're just going to do the bulk of the
Yeah, I
rest
can
of
do
the evolutions we have to do at the Victory Road or the Pokemon League PC. And it's just convenient because we can just like blob everything together at one time, which is like, if there's one time to do it, you may as well do all of them at once. So that's the idea.
And yeah, we're just Victory Road and some evolutions, and then it's going to be a lot of intense E4 time.
Yeah,
So now,
very intense.
Lots of donations.
Lots of donations now.
Well, celebrating that 600K milestone was a $600 donation from Kenners, saying 600, yes, 600 for 600K, great job, and thank you very much, Kenners, for helping us support Doctors Without Borders. Meanwhile, we are trucking along with filling out that dex, $25 from Per Pal, Radappears, Vileplume has been caught. Absolutely. $20 from Alistair Jones. This dono goes out to Paris. Hopefully one day Game Freak will give you the good end evolution you deserve. Ooh, spicy take. I like Parasect. I think they're cool. $20.87 from Jennifer Edwards. Throwing a GDQ ball for number 87, Dugong. It's okay. I don't remember what she sounds like either. Speaking of sounds, we had a $20 donation from Chelsea, donating to hear Sonic do Victory Bell's English dub cry. Hold on, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check with the audio team. They are violently shaking their heads no. One of them is literally on their hands and knees begging me, crying, saying, no, please don't. I think we're gonna have to pass on that. My personal favorite, the angry mustache bug sent to Scorch. $100 from Drake Endrit. Here is a cool 100 for a cool shiny rat. Do we have an Ivysaur for the decks yet? We do now, but a lot of them still need love. I am looking for folks willing to donate to catch Wartortle, Weedle, Kakuna, Pidgeotto, Rattata. We have Raticate, but not Rattata. Fearow, Ekans, Arbok, Nidoqueen, Nidoran Male, Parasect, Persian, Golduck. Hopping down the list, we need some love for Mr. Mime, for Jinx, Magmar, Pinsir, Gyarados, Vaporeon, Ammonite, Omastar, Kabuto, and Aerodactyl. If any of those you fancy, get your donation in for $20 or more. Throw that GDQ donation ball. We are creeping ever closer in this final hour of the run to finishing the Kanto decks and making our runners donate to a worthy cause.
Where's my primate?
Our poor Trinity. Well, which one are they going to evolve from next?
Yeah, exactly.
True.
We're almost through it.
I'm doing Graveler.
We're so close.
Yeah.
Same.
Hey,
How many evolutions total are you doing here?
I am doing
One more?
3 more.
Okay.
So is my team captain.
And I
You're
have,
starting to scare me with questions like that.
Yeah, no.
yeah, I have 3 more after this as well.
I have 2 more after this.
Okay, 2 more after.
Pretty close.
It's pretty close. It's actually, honestly, insanely close.
Yeah.
Considering.
Because each evolution's about like 25, 26 seconds,
Yep.
including the menu. So I think that's literally the gap is 2 evolutions
Hopefully we
right now.
both have 60.
Hopefully, we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
As we creep ever closer, I want to to the end of the run. I want to remind folks we do still have bid wars open to determine the name of our 2 runners' Mewtwo's when they catch them. Currently, Gunnermaniac's Mewtwo is still in the lead with Draven at
Nice.
$137,134, $1,371. John Madden creeping ever closer at $904, less than $500 away from taking the lead. And we also have Adef in 3rd place. We could name the Mewtwo Adef if we wanted to. A closer race happening for Pokeguy's Mewtwo. In 3rd place, Awutu is at 271. 2nd place, Unionize with 1,695, which is less than $300 away from taking the lead over Gatorism, which is currently in 1st place. They will be closing that bid war shortly after capturing Mewtwo, so now is the time to get those donations in. Don't rest easy. We've got a dex to fill, we've got a bonus game incentive to hit, and we are almost 70% of the way there. I know we can do it.
All right, and with that is 60 Pokemon for both of our
Yeah,
runners.
both
Wow.
60 at basically the same time. I can't believe this is this close.
Wow. All right, we're in some tantalizing Elite Four content.
Yep. We have quite the lineup here. We got Clefable, Farfetch'd, Ammonite, Abra, Blastoise, all performing an important role.
Yeah, true.
First, I need many more full restores. I will probably need even more than that if you could believe it. And now we are going to save, and we're going to see.
A very important save. We need the number to not be 59.
If this says 60
Okay,
Pokemon.
60. Okay.
Both these runs are really good.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, this is like nasty.
Okay, now for some fun.
Yeah. So this is a question of how do you get a Blastoise through the E4? This Lorelei fight in particular.
Shout outs to Pulse Effects for this one.
Yeah.
Because putting the black glasses on is what makes this even somewhat reasonable. But we are not going to count to 4 X specials. That's 1
60,
and
60 for Pokeguy.
Woo!
All
And
right.
that's,
All right, both
fantastic.
in.
That's 2. And turn 1 hail is, by the way, not what you want to see at all.
Yeah, you wanna see no hail.
You'd like to avoid hail
pretty
altogether.
unlikely.
But the worst turn is turn 1. Because now it is possible to get hailed twice. That's going to be 3.
3.
Three.
That's right.
And there it is. There's some
Now
Hey You
we are
Pikachu
gonna
runners
have
out there in the crowd. I
Or
heard.
can we get a safeguard? Mister, thank you.
Ooh, okay.
I did not get turn 1 hail.
All right, I just need to not get frozen on this turn. That is the only thing. Flinch, crit, whatever. No. For no? Okay.
Okay.
So you see, the hail stops. I'm forced to heal the freeze, and then he can hail again, and that
Hail
is
on
the most time loss ever.
Yeah. and you'd think now we're at +4 special attack. That's the most we've ever set up at this point in the run. You think we just destroy everything? No. We're not. No.
Yeah.
It's still. It can go wrong.
So I am, unfortunately, in range to die to a crit from Lapras, and because it takes so long to get back, I am.
Oh, let's
Does that
go.
change your mind a little
and
bit?
now
Couple
he's
guys
not.
on your heels here. Is it worth the heal?
No, I'm healing.
Okay, okay.
I mean, it's like, it's a lot of time if you get crit here.
You're gonna get confused, right?
Of course, you'd rather just go for a flinch or a crit, hoping to avoid healing altogether. And you also open yourself up to some confuse-ray shenanigans. I might regret this, but I'm not. Whatever happens, I'm not going to regret healing here. So
Yeah, the Lapras is also a little bit awkward. You don't want to hit it too hard or it goes into heal range. So luckily, we're going to do just enough damage with Bite
that
to...
might be the first time I've ever seen that not paralyzed.
Yeah, seriously. So Bite
Wow,
puts it
okay.
pretty low.
Okay.
Yeah, going +4 in this fight is actually incredibly
in?
specific. Nice.
Ooh,
All
this is
Flinch, but
pretty
the
good.
damage is a little high.
It's
hopefully.
pretty good for guard
think,
spec.
no, yeah, I think it's fine.
I think it's guard
I
spec.
think it's fine.
It's scary, but I need to
Check this crit. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'll just
paralyzed
roll a
for
score,
Pokeguy.
so I don't have to worry about crit.
For that.
Okay.
Paralyzed again.
just have-
Now we
Go
just
here.
go because
Let's
it's just
go.
going to paralyze
Yeah,
again. And now if I hit
yeah,
myself, I
right.
just... All right.
Okay, that's good at least.
And now I just full restore again. To
Yeah,
heal
the Citrus
both.
Berry heals it out of heal range. So don't have to worry about
Hopefully it
that.
does not paralyze me again. And then this HP will be perfect for Bruno, so... All right,
Okay,
nice.
perfect.
Nice.
That's fine.
Nice.
Not bad.
All right, so the Bruno setup is very
the crit.
precise. Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Because we want to get +2 special attack to one-shot everything in Torrent, but also this Onyx is awkward because it will use Rock Tomb to slow us down, and like that's not ideal because
More
Earthquake
damage.
is more damage.
need Rock Tomb.
Yeah. And so the HP you go
Okay.
to fight at is like kind of awkward.
It's a little scary,
Tomb,
but
Rock Tomb,
still
Rock Tomb, Rock Tomb,
This
Rock
is
Tomb.
really nice here for Gunner. I mean, it
30,
should still be
that's
fine.
two. Okay.
Should still be fine.
We're good to go. So I need to be in Torrent at +2, not -1 speed, and also not under 27 HP because that's how much damage Mach Punch does.
Yep.
All right, so my Bruno fight is going to be a bit different from Gunner's because I have higher HP. Basically, we're going to abuse the fact that Onyx likes to use Rock Tomb when you are faster than it, and not when you're slower. So I'm going to start off by using an X Special, and then it's either going to Rock Tomb or Earthquake. Okay, it'll Rock
Nice.
Tomb. So now I'm
Good.
slower than the Onyx, so now it can only use Earthquake. So I'm going to X Special again,
That's the full special setup. Now it just needs the speed.
and now I will speed to get rid of the speed drop, and it should Earthquake me right into Perfect Torrent.
Yep.
And that's the mild diff. That's
There we
perfect.
go.
Perfect.
Perfect.
That's
Yep.
perfect.
Very
Nice.
good. Very clean. Nice.
And the goal being to now be in Torrent, but not dead to Agatha's, Gengar's Shadow Punch.
So this is another situation where the Oran Berry can be critical.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we both
don't
have
need
really
it,
nice
right.
HP here.
Yeah. I think Pokeguy still has the aura.
I do, I do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that's good for at this point, but it's good to have it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think it's useful besides potentially Agatha.
Maybe like
but
Rocket Warehouse, it can...
Maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty
Something. You
much,
could use it for like the Golbat.
it's pretty much just Agatha.
Just wanted to point out, I noticed over the course of that fight, Pokeguy's Mewtwo's name has changed.
Okay.
Oh.
The current lead is now Unionized, which is just under $200
Okay.
over Gatorism.
Wow.
It's not
Lucky
over
Gator.
yet, folks. Any donation could change it once again. Gunnermaniac, yours is still on track to be named Draven, but John Madden, like a football free kick, is just one one football field away.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Very not likely to Shadow Punch turn 1. So what am I taking here? 25 to 30.
Yeah, being rash is really
That's
really
kind
crucial
of
here.
good. That's really
we're chilling,
good.
We're chilling. Did I spect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we speed. And so now
Okay.
we just have to hit a mega kick because it's 75% through one double team. Perfectly okay.
Okay.
For a turn 1 Shadow Punch.
That's a great Agatha. Okay. That's
be-
one of the scarier fights.
Rash coming in handy there because Mild would have taken enough damage to have to Super Potion again to set up Torrent, but not dead to Shadow Punch.
But that just won't happen.
And so it goes for Pokeguy. Very good HP here,
this HP is
especially
like-
for being mild.
Almost perfect. Really
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Turn 1 Shadow Punch again. This has got to be a super
So
potion.
because he started at such high HP, I think he's
I
still
should be
going to be
fine.
fine.
Yeah, that was a really high roll.
Yeah, this should still be enough.
The first one did 33.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going
I
to
already
look...
sped, yes.
Nice.
This is going to look really scary, but... Oh, okay.
Okay, so same situation.
Luckily, not necessarily dead to Shadow Punch here.
It is
There you go.
insane
Good.
that we both got the same Agatha
that is
fight,
crazy.
and it was that Agatha fight.
Yeah, turn 1 Shadow Punch is not super common.
You can just get stun locked there with double team over and over again and
Yep.
you just die. It's so
Or run out of surfs for
Yep.
fun. It's happened.
Or run out of super potions and go through
Or
that
get
whole
toxic
process.
randomly.
Dude, toxic.
And then you're legally required to say that's toxic.
Yeah. All right, coming up next, another bad fight. Lance.
Yep. Lance time.
Yeah, now we need to keep in mind, unlike the previous Gyarados, this one is the same thing, except we don't want him to use Dragon Rage on any turn, ideally. So we're going to need to heal to full. So let us go ahead and do that.
Yeah, the awkward thing about this Gyarados is it comes with Hyper Beam, which is a very, very strong move, but it basically only wants to go for it when it can kill you. So you have to be very careful to stay just high enough HP to not be baiting Hyper Beam.
And so just to, I'm not in front of Lance. Just to get an idea of like the highest damage Hyper Beam can do to me with my Squirtle is 80. And with Pokeguys, I don't know exactly what your defense is, but it's
31.
It's
Wow.
31.
31.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so, sorry. The highest damage that it can do to me is 80, and the highest damage that it can do to Pokeguy is 87. So, pretty big difference. So first, we're going to set up an X special. X special. And then we're going to pray for Bite. Dragon Rage.
Unlucky.
Opposite of the other fight.
Okay, as long as I'm above 80 HP, we're good. Hoping for flinches. That's a decent roll. And a
Wow,
flinch.
and a
Nice.
flinch.
We like that. We like that. Flinch again. No Dragon Rage. Okay.
Okay,
We
that's
really want Bite on this
Still
turn.
out of the range.
Really want Bite on this
technically.
turn.
Oh,
Okay,
that's-
we're fine. We're
that's
fine.
Good,
We're fine.
actually.
Should've died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
went
fine.
for it.
We're fine.
Yeah.
That's
We're
Yeah.
gonna heal now.
Super potion.
Yeah. I did not buy an XP for this, so yeah, we just heal. And this plays around missing.
And going for
Yeah,
a
we're
blizzard
good. So
range.
even if I get crit by Aerodactyl or something, we're gonna be fine now.
Good. Got the Gyarados there.
Yeah.
That's kind of a range, but based off the bite ranges, it was probably closer to guaranteed.
I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure it was guaranteed from there, but yeah, it's about 95% to go down to.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's a really good range,
Nice,
it looks
nice.
like, too, yeah.
Just don't.
That's another good,
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yummers.
good ranges and good flinches. It's really
What are you doing,
Wow.
bro? What is happening?
Are you kidding me? That's
That's
crazy.
absolutely crazy.
It's not even likely to hyper beam that
Not at
turn.
all. Not at all.
Lance saw one out and took it. I have one out
What?
here.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
To
that's
my
really
team,
unfortunate.
We both got random hyper beam too.
Yeah.
Like he's like 2% to do that.
It happened in
Like,
practice yesterday, too.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
That's unbelievable. Wow.
That was so good.
That was so good.
Lance said
If you had
flinching
my
again.
Squirtle, then I think you actually could
Yeah.
maybe live.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. Because you took like 70 from Hyper Beam.
Cause like yeah,
I think it was just cooked.
yeah maybe.
Well, I'm gonna set up the same fight here, and this is bad because
Okay, it's
now
87 max. This is very unlikely to kill me.
a little more sensitive to Hyper Beam rolls because we're
Yeah.
mild, and we're just not dead though. We're just not dead.
There we
Okay.
go.
That's fine.
Jeez.
I was scared.
Setting up the full restore first here to maybe get a different move, and then Blizzard should take it out.
I think the folks voting for Unionize as the Mewtwo name should be scared because Gatorism has taken the lead once again.
Go Gators.
What is
What are you
this?
doing, bro?
What is this?
Okay.
That would have KO'd with a
I've
crit.
never seen such things.
Maybe would have healed again.
Gatorism is now in the lead, but only by $240. So once again, Unionize, folks, if you want to get it back in the lead, now is the time to donate. The time is creeping ever closer.
All right, champion fight. This is gonna be another Blizzard fun battle.
There's so many fun things that can happen. First of all, we just want to, I know it's crazy to say, but finally we've come full circle. We actually want Sand Attack on every turn.
Yeah.
Setting up guard spec here. That is no good.
No.
The more he aerial aces, the more likely he is to keep aerial acing because you're getting lower HP.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
okay,
good.
you know,
One feather
that's
dance.
weird.
Dancing.
But so
common.
so I'm +2. I need to go to +3, but I can't do it yet because then he would whirlwind me. And then I would lose all my setup.
Yeah, the AI, if you get the +3 in any stat, favors Whirlwind and Roar if they
But
have
he,
it.
but he doesn't cheat knowing I'm going to do it on this turn, so he only reacts to the fact that I'm +3. And then our guard spec wears off, and we go.
Okay.
Now a bit of scary. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Took you guys through.
Now a bit of scary time. We have to X-Act here. We pray for growth.
This Venusaur will charge up a
Either-
special beam cannon.
Yeah, growths
We
or
don't
solar
die.
beams.
Fantastic.
Growth.
Oh my!
Okay.
Wow.
We get a free roll on our 93%. It's still not over.
Two chances.
Okay.
Hits the first one.
You miss that, and it's you just die to solar beam from full HP, no matter what. So should be okay now.
Pretty good. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's the scary part of the fight ever. There's still some stuff, but that's the
And
most
there's
of
like
it.
minor time losses that can happen for Gunner now, but like the main fight is pretty much done.
And just to be clear, this is by no means over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The race, not this fight. This fight is over.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot
man.
that can happen in this game.
You remember my recent fight?
I have enough full restores to make it out alive.
what I
though.
thought.
That's what I. Pokeguy recently lost a world record attempt to running out of full restores on this fight.
Yeah, you missed one too many blizzards against the Gyarados.
Yeah, well, it was one. That's right. It was one too many. It was. Dragon Rage.
Yeah, but-
okay.
Hey, I also got Feather Dance.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
what's going
good.
on.
Okay. Yeah, Gunner being +3 and +1 accuracy makes
Okay.
Gyarados a lot less scary.
Yep. And now we even live extreme speed crit if it were to occur. So.
It's especially nice for Pokeguy to get 2 turns of status attempts from the
Another
Pidgeot.
Feather Dance.
Wow,
All right.
3. Would take more damage because of the mild nature.
Nice.
Wow.
It's like the same exact.
4.
Anyone who was gambling on plus or minus 2.5 feather dances just lost a lot of money. because
Yeah, that was awesome.
I would have been on the other side of that one for sure. Okay, through the elite
growth.
growth.
And here's the big turn
I
for
would love for you to
Pokeguy.
get
Here we go.
Alright, you're gonna start charging
Growth.
up.
Okay.
There we go.
Lock
Right.
in.
Come on.
93%.
Come on. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Very important.
Still in
Okay.
this. Still in this.
That's so scary.
That is a still in this moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been pretty devastating to miss there. But
And now we're both headed in to, well, you know, the whole reason we caught 60 Pokemon.
yeah. So the whole point of this whole board and catching 60 was to get the national dex. You just need to catch 60 different Pokemon to get the national dex. That unlocks all of the kind of post-game quests in the Sevi Islands, and then after you complete that, you get access to the second round of the Elite Four. It's a harder version of the Elite Four. So Gunner will be the first one in there.
Yep, Oak's going to be so impressed with us.
It's going to be 60 Pokemon.
That's like a lot of them.
Ooh, Blizz first. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's
such high
impressive.
HP.
Speaking
Oh,
of
did that do too much?
Yeah,
No,
looks like
he's thrash. He's thrash. He's thrash.
Oh. True. Can't heal if he thrashes.
Speaking of the national decks, do we have any time to help continue
gotta-
filling out our
we got-
Yeah, we
candidate
got a
decks?
couple. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll start off with a $399 donation
Wow.
from Boot Muffin. Pokédex donation for a trio of Eevees. Big thanks to everybody for another amazing event, Trans Rights. And it just snowballs from here. You all are helping clear out this list. $63 from CM and Eve donating for Abra, the best and sleepiest Pokemon. $66 from Phoenix Soul, donating for my favorite line, the Machop line. Shout out to my shiny Machop that I found in Platinum that is now a Machamp, Shiva. $20.86 from Amy's Choice, donating to catch seal. Let's complete that Pokédex. Thank you so much. $28 from J2 Phoenix, catching the sand rat, Sand Slash, which also has one of my favorite regional forms. $41 from Dazyati, catching Zubat by going bat, 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 bat. $20 from Shiny, Weeping Bell, my beloved. $20 from Colin. Here's Ivysaur, Venusaur, and the entire Charmander line for our decks. Thank you so much for that donation, for Colin. $20 from Poe supporting MSF. 5 of my good old angsty boys, Charmeleon. Charmeleon.
All right, this route is really scary. There's about 1 million ways to hit a trainer.
Yeah.
Hopefully we do not do that.
Yeah.
As an item rando player, I'm like plus or minus 4 optionals when I do this route. So let's see how well you do.
Yeah, Rwanda Biking making a return here. Nice.
And these guys.
Yeah, these two are very tough to dodge.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
Beautiful.
All right.
That's a tough one.
Honestly, I wasn't feeling great about that one, but
I would have hit all of them, so.
Like, you can go early to play it safe because you just bonk on them, but like, it just feels so bad. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, going all the way up here to grab the... We need 2 items effectively to get through the post-game. We need the Ruby and the Sapphire to unlock trading
What,
with
the
Ruby
what?
and Sapphire. I know.
yeah. And the idea is you get the Ruby and the Sapphire, and then he makes this machine link to other regions, and the Elite Four powers up their team each with levels, TMs, and a Pokemon from Generation 2. Each of them. There's a lot of scary ones such as Steelix, Tyranitar. What else we got?
Nice.
Mischievous, so scary.
Oh, that one's devastating.
Spooky Ghost.
But yeah, of the quests that we're doing right now, we're just going to be fighting a lot of rocket grunts. They're not really anything to worry about.
Yeah,
Yep.
Rocket Grunts, some movement, Pokeguy.
Well, later.
oh yeah,
No, they're not grunts. They're more than that.
Okay, fair.
the Ruby fights not so bad. The Sapphire fights very bad. And in case, and just look out for that because that's basically the reason that we picked up the Lumberry earlier.
Yeah.
Is because those fights are so bad. It's kind of crazy. Normally in speedrunning, you wouldn't think picking up the Lumberry could be worth it, but it absolutely is for those fights.
Yeah. Yeah, other than that, this is a good time for donations. We got quite a bit of time here.
Well, our host is on a bio break.
It's okay. It's okay. This
Oh
is
my
Pokeguy's actually doing a pretty intense section right now.
Oh,
So
all right.
just tap it in.
Oh,
That's crazy.
that's how it's done right there.
That's how you hit them.
That's how you hit them. Yeah. It's really easy to do that.
Yeah, the fights aren't too bad. It's just obviously time loss having
Some
to do 2
useful
options.
experience.
True. Could help. Never know.
It does help.
Some EVs as well.
What did he say? This gave us a little bit of weird movement with the strength boulders.
Yeah.
If you're not careful, you can like knock them the wrong way and have to reset the room. But
these puzzles are-
somebody's being a little bit careful.
Yeah, they're really awkward.
Yeah, this one in particular.
Yeah.
You have to go right, up, right, like very smoothly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
This last
My
puzzle is
hands
pretty
ain't built like
difficult.
they used to be. That one's tough.
There's gonna be some more little weird bike sections coming up in the other islands we're gonna go to.
Yep.
After the Ruby.
And just quickly picks up the Ruby and moves on.
And it's time for Abra to show his stuff.
Yeah, it's actually super nice in the Sevi Islands having Abra.
Yeah, one of the teleports winds up saving like 25 seconds or something. You could trade Abra for Mr. Mime in Pewter City, but it's like the slowest Pokemon ever because you lose access to teleport.
Yeah. Yeah, the benefit is normally if you're... The islands can only fly like an island basically directly adjacent to them. So if you're on island 5 and you want to go to island 1, you'd have to take the boat, which is super slow. But with teleport, you can just teleport right back to island 1. This is kind of the hub for this post game, the island 1 center. And officially has the later Sevi Islands now.
Right.
Cool little bike cancel he did there for the audio cue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're going to be doing a ton of that. Controlling when the audio track loads to reduce the amount of time between screen transitions.
Yeah.
In this, it's the most of any area in this next place.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool in this area, but it's hard to like point out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you see me getting on and off the bike in ways that don't make sense, such as I'm gonna like pump on and off the bike here after I land, that's the reason.
It do make sense, we promise.
Yeah, so on, off, and then just go in.
Yeah.
And then I think you do the same as you cross the water here.
Do we have time for a couple more Dex donations?
Yes, go ahead.
For sure.
Lots of love coming in, helping us fill that list. By the way, chat, we are 40 away from filling the Kanto decks at this point in time. Thanks to donations like $20 from Kabuto. Don't forget about me. $53 from Barbed Fire. How could anyone pass up the perfect Pokemon? Say what you like about Giovanni, but the man has good taste. I claim Persian for Team Rocket. $100 from Anonymous saying, catch that Aerodactyl. Probably one of my favorite fossil Pokemon from early on. $25 from Longan supporting Doctors Without Borders. Last Stono I can afford this run putting in for Ammonite. Love my silly fossil guy. Much love to the host and the GDQ team. Catch 'em all. Appreciate that so much, Longan. 25 from Kylo. Heck yeah, I'll catch my first ever favorite Pokemon, Magmar. 20 from 20 from Ash's mom. Did someone mention Mr. Mime? Gonna take a swig of water after that one. 20 from Italicat. Donation to Ekans, my favorite Sneck and Nope Rope. $21.24 from Anonymous. What's a GDQ Dex donation without number 124 Jinx? 20 from Melancholy. 600,000 raised. Celebrate like a Pokemon wheezing. And $200 from Tiffany, another donation for the best Pokopia buddy, Bellsprout. Use this to catch Victory Bell and Weeping Bell too. So much wonderful progress made raising money for Doctors Without Borders and also pushing us ever closer to that bonus game incentive to add Wii Sports to the schedule. We are just shy. We just hit $50,000 out of the $70,000 that we need. Just 20,000 more. And we will have added an entire extra game to the run. If you're looking for an excuse to donate and show some love, we still need some love for Nidoqueen, Parasect, Primeape, Tentacool, Geodude, Dodrio, Dugong, Hypno, Krabby, Electrode. Feels like I'm doing the Pokemon rap. Horsey, Seadra, Gyarados, Omastar. Again, if any of those hit your fancy, get them in. Let us know what you think about them. Tell us a cool fact or your favorite Pokédex entry about that Pokemon. And make sure you apply it to that incentive when you donate.
Okay, now for it's probably my favorite run to bike in the run.
Yeah, the movement's really satisfying through this next area.
It's kind of hard to explain, but basically you have to get past two spinners at once.
Yeah.
And so you do a combination of run to bike and a bag manip where you open the bag to freeze them. Not this guy, this is just a normal run to bike where we have to wait for him. We react.
Very nice.
Yep. Sprint to force him to turn up and then bike right past.
And so yeah, basically, it's kind of hard to describe this, but I am gonna I'm gonna run and bike in such a way that I'll be able to get past both of these spinners guaranteed.
It also looks like it's not possible to make it, but you can actually make it from here.
I actually messed it up, but it's totally fine because the top
looking
guy
the right
is
direction.
not looking down. Now we have to cut this door open.
It's on bottom, I think.
Yep, it is.
Very awkward, Farfetch.
And then same thing with the getting on and off the bike here, just reduces the screen transitions.
Yep.
I guess I'll show you what it looks like to not do it here, like how much lag there is here.
It's so noticeable.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
And then compare it to this. Yeah, see, it's crazy.
Yeah, it really adds up
Yeah.
with like multiple.
Especially those. Those are like the max length ones.
Yeah.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Just pick it up, pick it up.
No.
No, hurry, pick it up.
Oh.
Take it.
Oh my
show.
god, bruh.
Yeah, I lost 10 minutes. If you would just grabbed it, been so much faster.
Lost 10 minutes and potentially the run. Not picking up the Sapphire.
Yeah, so that rocket comes in, steals the Sapphire, and now we have to go to the rocket HQ. And luckily, we know both passwords we need to break in there, so we're going to go and take our Sapphire back.
With the last, it's a spinner with a run to bike and a walker. Definitely the scariest in the game for world record attempts. It's like, I don't know, she's just erratic.
Yep.
Yeah, the walkers are really interesting because they feel so random. They walk all over the place. Okay, good on the spinner.
Oh! Wait a minute. That's
She- wait a minute.
She faked you out. That was...
How many does she have?
Okay. Intimidate?
Oh.
That is the one pattern that you have to react to very well if she walks left.
Yeah, that's tough.
Because if she doesn't move and then walks right, she'll actually block you from being able to pass. So I should have been a little bit more responsible there. And got, I don't like that.
Are you really going to rip it? Okay.
Oh,
And
my
Might's not killing
goodness.
for sure.
I mean, yeah, but like the double.
Yeah, the double.
I think there's a second bloom, isn't there?
Please.
Let's see.
I mean, oh no.
No,
What a
man.
nightmare.
Okay.
Just hit another
I'm
one.
just going to have to...
Okay. Oh, yeah. Blizzard
Moonlight.
BB's kind of
Okay,
mad.
just kidding. I guess this was a terrible idea. Oh, you're right. Maybe surf for slightly more damage. I think it wouldn't have killed. That is my last one.
Wait, the lumberry.
The Lum. Oh,
You
my
can't have my
goodness.
lumberry. But hey, at least I get level 58 for Wheezing, which guarantees the damage range.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
also have that.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not nothing.
Sabotage complete, team captain.
The last thing. Sorry. Clean besides that.
Yeah. That was a very tough reaction window. Again, it's one of the weirder situations that happens.
I should have just played it safe, but I was like, yeah, because she's going to go left and then right. Come on.
Yeah. Let's see if Pokeguy gets to show off the run to bike here.
Whatever.
Very awkward rappel timing
Yeah,
there.
also no.
Just take those. All right, nice.
Also no. But we got past.
No problem. I'm gonna cut the store.
That's right. One tile down, nice, or one unit down.
All right, and then for the rocket hideout for Gunner, this is like actually one of the scariest areas of the game. There's so many really, really annoying fights in this place.
Especially locking your lumberry.
Yeah, no, Lumberry is actually very scary here.
Yeah.
You almost always use it.
Kind of want to... Yeah, I'm actually going to put on my Persimberry.
Ooh,
It's not a bad idea.
That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Especially because you're forced to bag here.
Yeah, you have to bag anyway.
Okay.
I hate this spinner. She's like, she spins exactly the time you get to her.
every time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't know if we ever explained it. Whenever you enter the bag, it freezes spinners for, is it 32 frames?
32
Yeah,
frames.
32
Yeah.
frames.
Enough
So-
to walk past.
Yep, just enough
Yeah.
time to walk past them.
And I'll have to do that because there's just no other way to get past these guys than
Yeah.
bag manipping.
Exactly. So you have to do 2 really slow bag inputs, but it's way faster than doing the fight. So
Yeah.
you just have to do it.
And then make sure you don't step on any wrong tiles here because I would be lost forever.
Looking up like some guides to get back on
Okay,
track.
I'm scared for this pass now.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect.
See,
Okay,
even if she
nice,
moved right
nice.
there, she would have blocked him.
Yeah,
Block.
exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
But yeah, with Swagger being one of the main concerns of losing your lumberry anyway, it just makes sense to put the Persm I still have on.
Yep.
Nice.
Got the flinch anyway. Nice. I guess the Persian might be useful on Golbat at this point.
Yep, it could be. Could
Yes,
be.
yeah.
So, still useful. Obviously, there's still another Hypno here that can decide to take it from us, but...
Yeah, and that would be
Likely.
okay. Yep.
Well,
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there it
Persm
is.
in the end.
That was worth it.
In the end.
Yeah, I guess the only time lost then from losing the Lum was equipping the Persm, so ended up not being too bad.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Now these two fights really suck, especially locking the lumberry.
Yep. Yeah, there's 3 more fights, but the last one's pretty free. The first 2 are very, very scary, though.
Yeah, I mean you can easily lose a minute and a half to these two fights. Like,
Yeah.
Is it focus time or can I?
yeah, it is. Just for these two fights.
Yeah,
got
next
it.
2 fights.
You got it.
Okay, so we surf. It's pretty
Decent.
unlikely to be able to go for the range here, especially since we didn't get Rock Tomb. I am gonna go ahead and X Special here.
Okay.
okay.
That's
nice,
really
nice.
good. Okay. If you get hit by, I believe, 2 rock tombs, you're slower than the rest of the team.
Yeah,
so
especially the Vileplume.
Vileplume is really bad.
Yeah, the Vileplume is
Vileplume
really
can
bad.
heal loop you with sleep powder.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so we do need to hit a full odds blizzard here. Fantastic.
Okay.
that
Okay.
was,
With the X special, that does KO.
Full HP for second admin is not very.
I love when we talk.
very
Yeah.
common.
We always talk about like, oh, this fight's so scary, takes no damage.
Yeah,
And everyone's
yeah.
just like, oh, was it? Like,
Oh, I lost my berry.
Oh,
What's the difference? Yeah, so actually, I wish I had still had my Prison Berry because I can absolutely get confused at full HP now. But we are just going to rip a Blizzard on the Golbats,
yep.
trying to avoid that.
no way, man.
The double
way,
swag.
man.
Wow, the double.
What?
That's crazy.
I could just use my Prism.
You could.
I mean, yeah.
It
I
won't.
will.
It won't swagger again. So
No, it definitely can.
really, it has. Well, I mean.
Because it can raise your attack.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
messed up, dude.
Yeah.
That is messed up.
If you played a Hoenn game casually, it's like, it's so annoying.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And the Blizzard hit, that's pretty big.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, those are the scariest parts of that fight. I can actually just die to explosion here, like straight up.
Yeah, if it just chooses to explode.
Yeah, easily.
Okay.
Also, Thunderbolt paralysis, no good.
Okay, good, good. It's going great so far.
And
Let's
then,
see how
yeah,
Pokeguy shapes up.
I'm good now. Pokeguy still has to do, well, what I just did.
It's an okay
Go for
range.
that.
Yeah, you just can't. Because
not
the
really those
admins
good.
also have healing items, so you don't want to hit them into range.
Yep.
Yeah, that was like
Pretty
a
bad.
higher roll of Surf, honestly. Like,
Yeah. Dodge?
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
What is with the getting the same kind of
Same mock.
So
on
it
both.
stands to reason we just hit this blizzard and we're just fine.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
It's not my wallet.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's the,
Perfect.
biggest, that's the biggest one.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we just need to hit Blizzard on lead Golbat and then not get Explosion, and then we're good for until the next cave area.
Yeah, for a pretty long time actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a couple Mitsu donations here.
Yep.
Well, I want to let everyone know we are down to 26 members of the Kanto Pokédex
Okay,
yet
let's
to
get
be
it.
donated for.
Oh wow.
Let's hear what
So
we need.
much love coming in. Yes, let me read off as many as I can from the list coming in. We have Alicia donating for Pokemon number 13. Weedle is the best Pokemon. Weedle. $250 from Project Zero. $1 for every hour I have spent trying to grind a Chansey with a lucky egg in this game. I am so excited to watch this run. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your time and attention, Project. 25 from Jordan. Dodrio now, Dodrio forever. $25 from Anonymous. Krabby is the best Pokemon of all time. Also, trans rights. $25 from Emily, donating for my absolute queen, Ponyta. Speaking of Queen, we also had Song of Seasons donating money. Nobody's mentioned Nidoqueen yet. She's literally the queen. How dare? $225 from Darthface, 74 for Geodude, 75 for Graveler, and 76 for Golem, who was on my original Gen 1 team in Pokemon Blue. Shy donates saying, please take my money for, oh my God, it's moving so fast I have to scroll to read it. Please take my money for Magnemite, comprised of loose change it picked up along the way. $20, I have to mark this list, I'm doing it. $20 from Rizzy-chan. Has Goldeen been caught yet? I always thought it was pretty even if it's not a good Pokemon for battling. You take that back. Doesn't Goldeen learn Horn Drill?
I think. Or is it just
It might be Sea King.
Sea King?
I'm not sure.
Well, you can't have Sea King without Goldeen, so my point stands. $20 from Anonymous. Horsey was one of my favorites growing up playing the original Red version. $20 from Marina, contributing to Pokedex completion by sending some love to Seadra. $25 from Shell. Don't mind me, just waiting for the Slowpokes to show up.
All right, so we have officially unlocked the harder round of the Elite Four with that linking of the regions.
So where are you going?
So where am I going?
Wait.
It's an excellent question. First, we're gonna need a little help.
A little is
Little.
A lot of
kind of understating it, but you know.
These fights are no joke. So the 3+ minute detour to get what's lurking in this cave.
Could it be? What?
It is very worth
There's
it.
a rare Pokemon in Cerulean City's
There's like a
Cerulean Cave.
donation incentive or something, isn't there?
Yeah, there totally is.
Oh, did it spoil
I just
it?
watched this, it'll spoil it
didn't know.
eventually once it
So
pops up.
the problem, if you remember from Safari Zone, Repel only works on Pokemon that are lower level than your lead. Well, we have been out-leveled.
Yeah.
There are quite a few different encounters and dangerous encounters.
Yeah.
Electrode outspeeds, Kadabra outspeeds, Wobbuffet,
You cannot leave.
you Shadow Tag, plus it kills you with Mirror Coat. No good, and that's why you want to have absolutely perfect movement
Yeah.
so that you minimize the chance to get encounters here.
This is the most tense part of a
Yeah,
world
this
record
part
run.
right here.
3 bonks.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
how you doing that?
Okay. Okay.
Does
Undeserved.
not happen often.
That does not happen often, yeah.
The average is like 1 or 2 encounters.
All right, last
Wow.
chance for a shiny. It's never been done. Oh my god.
Close.
All right, so there is the Mewtwo.
Mewtwo name, I guess it's time
Yep.
for Gunner's Mewtwo name.
Yes, let's take a look here. Gunner's Mewtwo with $1,371.34 will be named Draven.
With a capital D.
Capital D.
All right.
Draven.
And lowercase the rest.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
Wait.
Oh,
we only
yeah,
had
don't
we
have-
only had space for 60 on the board.
Yeah.
Wait.
What am I
are we
supposed to
gonna-
do with this giant Mewtwo PNG? What are you doing, Shin? Whoa, wait, it has 2 sides? No way. Oh my god.
It's a little bit of a hard
Need a
one.
little help?
So we don't know our Mewtwo stats yet. We're not-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
alright,
There
he is.
There we go.
Can I jump in real quick?
Yes.
We have 18 Pokemon left in the Kanto decks before they've all been donated for. Here is the list. We need Kakuna, Rattata, Nidorino, Poliwag, Kadabra, Tentacool, Slowbro, Dugong, Grimer, Cloyster, Ghastly, Hypno, Electrode, Execute, Hitmonlee, Coughing, Kangaskhan, and Staryu. If we can get a donation for those 18, chat will have donated for every single Pokemon in the Kanto decks.
We're close.
Can we get it done before the end of this run?
Come on.
This is just so lame.
Okay, Pokeguy is stuck against the threat right now. Okay, other one.
Torrent.
Might help you
Wait,
get the
Torrent for
Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet, like actually.
Yeah.
Just get no.
Come on.
Yep.
On a
One's
turn
what I usually
frame
have.
too? Dude, come on.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. You can run from that. That's okay.
We will do battle scene on.
Oh, true.
Battle scene on. Okay, we do not know our Mewtwo stats. It could be anything.
Yeah.
It could be minus special attack. We're going to get an idea based on how much damage we do to this Dugong.
We're also going to need Pokeguy's Mewtwo name here in a
Yes,
second.
yes.
That's right.
I'm going to swap Psychic
Your
to
turn.
to slot 1 here.
Okay, I think I got it.
All right, you ready for that name?
Yes.
In first place for Pokeguy's Mewtwo at $3,500, it is Gatorism.
Yeah.
Hey.
Capital G, lowercase, a tourism.
Okay.
Awesome.
Nice. Hit both Psychics on the Dugong. It's a
Not,
little scary.
if that was the best that he could do with Psychic, this is not looking great.
Yeah, that was not a good first
Not the
range.
best. Not the best first thing to see there.
Psychic.
It's so sick.
Yeah, I love the animations in this game. They're so cool. Hopefully we get to see a Hyper Beam later.
Dude, that would be so hype.
And then Fire Blast.
Yeah.
There it is.
Was anyone guessing this is the final Mewtwo moveset,
Oh, yeah, we
by
have
the
to
way?
mention that.
Yeah.
Fire Blast, Safeguard, Psychic, Earthquake.
And we
This
will
is,
use we will use all of them.
all of them are useful. So Pokeguy is doing the final menu, and then the animation's on at some point.
Yep.
Oh, what was the roll on the Dugong? I didn't see.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Okay.
But maybe it was, there's
Maybe he just wasn't really,
it
revved
was-
up yet. He
He's
just
given it his all.
Hadn't woken
you
up
know.
yet, yeah.
All right. So now this is the real test.
Yeah.
Can we two-shot this Lapras? Probably not.
It's The Depth Drop could save it as well.
Yeah, I won't be going for that. I'm pretty low on X specials, but missing the range is really bad.
Yeah,
that's
you get healed if you miss
I
the
have four. I have four. We're good. We're good.
Okay, that's exactly.
Yeah, it's exactly enough to be comfortable.
If you have good special attack.
Yeah, well, I'll just Fire Blast Mischievous.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll just that was probably on the higher range of what Psychic was gonna do. This feels like maybe 215, 220 special attack. We'll see.
Yeah, we get to find out a little bit later on the Bruno fight when we see the first level up.
We'll see if mine's better.
Yeah,
Like-
And I
look,
don't
shall we?
actually need to heal here.
yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna see.
Provided both Fire Blast hit, it's all fine.
You have to heal before Agatha for PP and after Agatha for PP. Yeah, let's see the
All right, big moment
let's
here.
see a real Mewtwo.
That's
better.
better.
That's better.
Fine. That's like fine. It's fine.
Could be a low roll. You never know.
Okay, we do see double team.
I see two of them now.
That looks like okay. That's
okay.
no good. That's
I
no
mean,
good.
no.
Okay,
good,
hit
good.
through.
Uh-oh.
Rock Tomb.
Rock Tomb
on
is fine. You're
Bruno.
never slower than
Yep.
anything at -1.
Not at -1,
-2. It's
but
a little bit-
I may be.
Gotta clutch up the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the next
And
one.
the next one.
I have one Fire Blast left, and I'm pretty sure, depending on my defense, I will actually go down to Earthquake.
Yeah. And the next Helix is one level higher than this one.
so it's even worse.
It will do slightly more damage. All right, let's see it. It might be pretty favored to go
Okay,
for Rock
nice.
Tomb. Okay.
Some Fire Blast
The
action.
synchronized Fire Blast.
And Fire Blast accuracy is 85, so the odds are you do miss 1 out of 5.
True. Yep. We both speed
Okay.
on Coliseum, we know.
So I will now level up after KOing Hitmonlee, and we'll get to see what we're kind of working with
Yep.
here. Mostly worried about attack, special attack, and speed, kind of, but not really.
Yep.
Mostly attack and special attack.
Yeah, the offensive
Let's
stats
see
matter
how
a
bad
lot.
we're working with
All
here.
right, what are we looking at?
So we have 170.
177.
My speed's, okay, so my attack's great. My special attack is quite bad.
Yeah.
Probably minus special attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh
Wow,
boy.
not really.
All right, so bad special attack really isn't that bad, except for one very specific instance, which will come up.
Well, it's already
later.
bad because this is a damage range.
Oh, it is? I didn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
that.
Yeah, with
Okay.
that low.
This is 11 and 16 to KO. Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
got it.
Just enough. And this is, like, most Mewtwo's are good enough. This is like, I think the lowest possible special attack you could have at level 71 is 200. And then the highest is like 270. So
211's not really looking that
it's not good, but it got the job done there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so we full restore. I bought plenty this time.
Same.
Yeah, practice kind of ran out a bit at the end.
Elixir.
Elixir.
And then, you know, just, I know we don't need to save. We don't need to save.
Yeah, sure.
With revives, no way
I
you
have
need
a
to
ton
save.
of revives.
Do we have any time for donations
Yes,
or an
yes.
update? So,
Synchronized.
we have exactly 6 Pokemon left
Yes.
in the Kanto Dex
Wow.
to donate
We got
for.
it. We got
We're
it.
so close.
Come
Jack.
on.
Come on, audience.
We only need Nidorino, Poliwag, Slowbro, Ghastly, Execute, and Coughing. And just stop me when you need to cut in, because I'll read these donos in the meantime. Helping us fill the mixing decks. 25 from SSBBman888. I'm here to catch a Vaporeon. 25 from Lumpy Walrus. Donating to catch a Pokemon. My favorite is also Vaporeon. 22 from Rabs. Donating for my favorite Pokemon, Fearow. Thank you, GDQ. Thank you, MSF. Everything you do for the world is appreciated. 50 from Boogenjoyer, rounding up for my beloved Parasect. 23 from Vicarious Vice. $23 for the national dex number of my favorite Pokemon, Ekans. It's an adorable purple danger noodle that spits venom. Hooray! 74 from Anonymous. Donation for my partner's favorite Pokemon, Geodude. Keep up the great work. 25 from Unisverse, donation to catch Primate. I've always had a soft spot for it because the back sprite in FireRed and Leaf Green, with its fluffy head and cute ears, reminded me of the dog my grandma had growing up. That is adorable.
Okay, that Fire Blast did way more than I thought. So I'm actually, you would normally X Special, Pokeguy will X Special, Psychic, the Mischievous, but I have exactly enough X Specials left because I use so many in other places in the run that I am out of extras, end of the line. So, yeah, just Fire Blast there.
What was your special attack, Pokeguy?
I didn't actually see it.
Me neither. Okay, I hope this dies.
Okay. I'm so curious.
We have time for some more?
Yeah.
Anyone
Yeah.
in the audience catch it?
20. We're down to 4. We just need Nidorino, Poliwag, Slowbro, Coughing. We have 20 from Foxy Kazooie. Shout out to my very first shiny and leaf green Geodude. 20 from John Silverhair. 20 to catch Geodude, the sentient rock that floats around Flex and says, dude. 20 from Nico. Hey now, you're an Omastar, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, using Rock Slide, get paid. All rat glitters is gold, but only Omastars break the mold.
Banger.
Hell yeah.
I'm supposed to.
20 from Gothblin.
know what?
Up,
I'll
left,
save
up,
it. Like,
Anarchy.
no.
Oh, I guess this isn't the time to use that. Donating for Lord Helix Omastar. 20 from Anonymous. As a kid, I thought Gyarados was the coolest Pokemon, and Kid Me was right. So this Pokeball is for them. 20 from Desiree BLG. I don't even go here, but I'm a gamer, so I love a challenge. Put this to Hypno. 20 from Wild Wookie 05. Donating for my Fast Boy Electrode. Gotta go fast, yeah? 20 from Dylan. A dono for Kadabra. Thank you so much.
All right, this is the Lance fight. We're gonna press the safeguard button, and then generally speaking, the Gyarados is not gonna understand that very well. And then we're gonna set up 3x specials, and sometimes he can Dragon Dance, and it starts getting real scary. But generally speaking, we just go to +3 here with our final special, and everything will be guaranteed to go down. I have just enough speed to outspeed Aerodactyl also. So yeah, now we win.
Good job.
215. All right. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I want to let you know, with an $80 donation from Slowbro saying, sorry guys, am I late? We have donated to catch every single Kanto Pokemon.
Good job, everybody.
All right, that'll be 100 from us then. We did it.
Yeah.
Completed.
All right, now for Gen 2.
Let's go.
We can
Please,
do Gen 2, you
thank
know?
you all so much. Keep that love going. We still have that bonus game incentive for Wii Sports sitting at $54,605 out of $70,000. We are so close to hitting it, 78% of the way there. This run is almost over, but the hype is still going strong. Thank you so much for all of your love and support for Doctors Without Borders. You make their life-saving medical procedures possible.
All right, I'm trying to find out if I need to lead Blastoise here.
Yeah, so the problem with your special attack being so bad, Gunner, is the Heracross that Champ leads with is actually not even close to being guaranteed
It
to
is
die, I think.
exactly a 50% chance, it looks like.
And the problem with that is that Heracross has Mega Horn, which is the strongest bug attack literally ever, and we're a Psychic type, and we just die.
I ran ZA. I understand. This relates to me.
Yeah, so dying is not good, and what Gunner's probably thinking about is leading Blastoise to hit it once with Surf, and then finishing off with Psychic.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna not. I'm just gonna save because it actually could go badly enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty bad.
So
Yeah, saving's really respectable here. This is a very scary final fight.
it is an 8 and 16 range. It is 50-50 to go down. This is like bottom tier special attack.
No, if you think about it, you can also crit. So like
True.
it's
It is high. It is
in
high.
your
It is.
favor.
It's high.
It's in
No,
your
it's
favor.
like,
So then, if he hits Mega Horn,
and he can dodge.
you can also survive it depending
Dude,
on your
literally,
stats.
it's like 100%.
You're probably plus the
basically
max.
that.
To 100%. You're good.
Let's see if
Hopefully this Mega Horn puts
if
us into
probably
Psychic.
minus special attack can get there.
Please, blast. Coin flip.
Oh!
It's not over. It's not over.
Live. Oh my god. Okay, now we bring Blastoise in.
Yep.
Yeah, now you can get the chip
Now
in
you get
on
the free
heel.
hit on the heel.
It is incredibly slow, though.
Yeah, but this is before any setup or anything, so it's okay.
The rare surf animation, we do get to see
Yeah,
it.
it's crazy.
The Mega
I
Horn
got
animation. is so sick.
You could see it from Dugong as well, I guess, or Lapras.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we max survive. I think I still have that.
Still have the max.
Okay, and now we go down to whatever, I guess Mega Horn again, probably.
Yeah.
And of
probably
course, this one's gonna miss, right? No.
Okay.
Blastoise better not tank this. Surely
No way,
not.
no way.
Surely not. Yeah, Mega Horn's good.
Pretty That's a big ass Heracross.
So now we have set up in such a way that our special attack is no longer that big of a deal. We actually, it does still matter though for
Oh
Venusaur.
yeah.
But we are, you may have been wondering what all these X attacks were for.
And
Now
our
it's-
only physical move.
Yeah, our only physical move, Earthquake. It is now time for a standoff.
Yeah.
Pokeguy going straight into champion
Right, I
out.
gotta
He
save
wants
time,
it.
I
He
gotta
wants
save
it. He
time.
wants it.
Trying to
That's
save
right.
time,
That's what we want to
that's
see. It was just he like. I love Calm Mind. It looks so cool. Like taking the other Pokemon out of the party. Because think about it. You know, you're like focusing.
Yeah, true. Wait, yeah.
You don't even care about them.
You're in a Zen state.
Okay, two
Okay.
Calm Minds.
Now, there is a 2% chance that I'm going to be really mad. No Reflect on this turn. I got it.
Okay.
I got it in
Okay.
practice on that turn. So
Yep.
What's your special attack, Pokeguy?
I think this is 14 and 16.
Okay, that's a good
All right,
start.
all right, all right. It's not over yet, by the way. It's not
Yeah,
over
it's
yet.
still
This
not
is
over
tight.
yet.
This is tight.
it's not over. My Venusaur is not guaranteed to go down at all. And my Blastoise is dead, which is no good.
Oh, yeah, that's also true.
I am full HP though, so we should be okay.
Yeah. Plenty of revives too.
I did not
so.
check my special attack there, but whatever.
It doesn't really matter at this point.
It doesn't like.
I mean,
with,
like
with a sandstorm hit, and it's about. It's like 7 and 16 or something. With
Okay.
but that's with one sandstorm hit. I'm actually going to get 2 because my attack is good enough that Arcanine's going to go down. Venusaur will come in, take a sandstorm hit, then we hit, then it'll take another sandstorm hit. And with 2 sandstorm hits and my special attack, it looks to be 13 and 16 to KO, which is crazy.
Pokeguy also with the triple
Nice.
Calm Mind
Yep,
setup.
yep, yep.
Super.
That's what you wanna see.
Yep, just super normal.
And now you all get to see the lovely sand animation play every turn with both Pokemon getting hit. Really awesome.
Plenty of sand to go around.
Really immersive. This is really cool.
This is by far the most time loss of any fight because of
Round 1 with Hail would
Are
be
you guaranteed to
equally
two-shot this
horrible.
actually?
I don't know, but I need
Okay.
to.
Looks
like
I
it.
really needed to not crit because that wouldn't have KO'd, and then I would have run out of Psychics.
That's pretty bad.
And then I mean, I guess Fire Blast to Venusaur. I don't know.
Get creative at that point. Maybe Earthquake the
Oh,
Arcanine or
critical hit
something.
action from Pokeguy.
Yeah, it would be pretty close.
Man, that would
Yeah.
be pretty nice.
A crit here would actually go pretty
And then if he doesn't
crazy.
kill the Venusaur,
Yeah. This could go either way still.
It's pretty close.
It's like, it's still not over.
It's not over. It's not.
Is Arcanine guaranteed?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Omega.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
pretty
okay.
sure it's Omega guaranteed.
crit.
You're pretty sure.
Crit here. Please, Mewtwo, do it.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh,
Wasn't even a good roll.
Wrong thing.
Yeah.
Natural pump.
All right, Earthquake on the Arcanine.
And if it somehow doesn't die, it just dies to Sand Chip anyway.
Yep.
But you do take a hit. Okay.
Okay. This all comes down to this Venusaur range. Pokeguy should have enough special attack to make it guaranteed. So
Oh, he got
some
a Def Drop on Gyarados.
All right, here we
I'm
go.
the Venusaur.
Oh. All right, my bad.
I am out of Psychics after this Psychic, so
Oh, man.
If this lives and lives the Sandstorm chip, we will see a
This
full
is going to
restore.
be really close.
lock in.
This is
He
it.
just can't mineral. Just can't mineral.
That's enough. That's enough.
That's enough. That's enough.
All right.
That's it.
Also, the special Death Drop, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
And Sunny Day.
Sunny Day.
Wait, Sunny Day.
Wait, Sunny Day. You have to hit the Fire Blast. You have to hit the Fire Blast.
He gets rid of.
You have to hit the Fire Blast.
Oh,
Full
this is
kill.
bad. He got rid of my sand, just to be clear.
Yeah. You have to hit the Fire Blast now.
What's happening? We got some really bad Mewtwo's. Fire Blast.
That's strong enough.
Sunny Day Fire Blast.
That's awesome.
This has to be Omega Dead,
I
right?
cannot believe that.
Okay, all right.
GG. What an ending.
And
It's
how are we going to
something-
clean this up?
Something I want to
It'll be
throw
fine.
in to
Yeah, it's
celebrate
fine.
this
I've
victory.
got lots of revives.
Between the Elite Four incentive, between what we've raised for the bonus game, and with the bid war, this run alone has raised $75,000.
Wow.
Let's go. That's amazing.
Doctors
Thank you.
Without Borders. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
75,100 from us.
True.
True.
I thought it was 100 from each of
Yeah,
you.
that's what I thought.
Okay, 100 from
75
each of us. 100 from each of us.
A little two hundo action. Okay.
All right, $75,400.
Whoa. Something's not adding up. Oh, goodness.
Okay, so how many
So-
psychics do you have left?
I have 0.
I think I have enough. I'll just psychic this,
So
right?
time will be for me on the first fully black frame after
Yeah.
this. These Pokemon are added.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah,
I can earthquake this and
Yep.
psych it.
Sorry, it's running out of overheats.
6, 7.
And time.
Time.
Nice.
I'll be there soon.
I'm glad that ending was as spicy
That was
as it
awesome.
was.
Oh,
That could have gone
that
either
was
way
good. That
there.
was
I
good.
can't believe
good.
you got rid of my sand.
That was so funny.
Yeah, our Mewtwo's are no good.
No,
That was pretty bad.
They were no
Yeah.
good. They were no good.
Sorry, Gator.
Sorry, Draven. 211 special attack, though. Come on.
You gotta lock in, man.
Gotta try a little harder next time.
Yeah.
All right, one last turn. This should be guaranteed on the Venusaur, and
Yep.
it'll be coming up on time for Pokeguy.
One last psychic for the road. All right.
There it is.
What a rush.
All right, what are we thinking on Mewtwo natures?
Oh,
You're like, I don't even see your. You might honestly be like low attack IV adamant. I might be.
Yeah,
be
you were
like that.
177.
I
attack.
believe low attack IV adamant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, something like
And
that.
Pokeguy, the only stat I know, he had 225 special attack at level 72, I think.
Yeah.
That's
I
all
would guess
know.
minus attack plus special defense.
Okay.
Whatever
Okay.
that is.
Yeah, your EQ did like nothing, so that makes sense.
That would be calm, I think.
Yes.
Not an important nature, so.
One of the rare ones.
We'll go ahead and reset once Pokeguy gets
Oh, yeah,
time
sure,
and look at the Mewtwo's.
Yeah. All right, once again on the first full black frame coming up.
55935. That's a cool ID. Like nothing to talk about anymore. It's like the run's over.
And
Common attack.
Just like Ash.
Time. All right.
nice.
All right, let's see these Mewtwo's.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Let's look at these abominations.
Oh, 329.
329.
All right, what do we got?
Careful.
Bold.
Bold.
You didn't see that coming.
You were minus attack just plus defense.
Yeah, there's a stat
Yeah.
to be here. So yeah, I guess that was FireRed
That's
round
it.
2. I hope y'all enjoyed
was.
it.
Yeah.
You gotta check one more thing, though.
What do we have to check?
The Raticate.
My Raticate.
Oh, you're yeah.
Adamant 31 IV, 31 speed, 31 HP.
rat.
Come on, where is he?
Right in
Where
the
is he?
middle. Hey,
There
look
he
at
is.
it.
Woo! Yeah, a gentle soul.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
That's so cool.
Hell yeah, man. That's so sick. Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
Awesome.
Oh,
What?
Free the rat.
This ain't
like
released.
free the rat.
Come on, man.
What?
they want you to
Free
release it.
the rat.
The rat?
Free the rat. Free the rat.
It seems
Free
crazy.
the rat.
All right.
Free the rat.
Free the rat.
Goodbye.
No.
You've served us well.
Don't hit him with
Goodbye,
the shrink
rat.
ray.
Bye-bye, Raticate.
All right.
Oh my god. That's it. We did it. We did it. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, you have any shout outs,
awesome.
I guess? Or what are we doing?
Shout out to my mom for donating. Shout out to my other mom for donating. shout out to Shen's mom for donating.
Shout outs to all the moms. All the
Shout out to
moms.
moms
too.
worldwide. You keep us spinning. Yeah.
And thanks to the PSR community.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yep.
to Clemmy for
True.
finding the Pokemon sound catch skip.
Yeah.
Crazy. It saves like a minute and a half and kept us well under estimate.
True.
Thank you guys for doing the boards for
Yes.
us.
It was
a
that was
blast. It was a
amazing.
blast.
Thank you guys. And yeah, anybody else?
I'm all good.
I think that's all.
All right, I think that's it for us.
Oh, shout out to Blastoise, who was like keeled over for half the run. And yeah.
I think that's it.
I guess that's
I
it.
think we're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, shout out to Catherine for making the